All right, all right, all right. We got close, guys. We got close. We were just missing one person to get to our number for this live stream. No worries. That's totally fine. I'm not even tripping about it. Let's turn our light way back up right now. I gotta probably put that down somewhere. But shout out to the chat room. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we just had a big game happen and finish. From start to finish right there. New York Knicks were trailing for the majority of the game. Let me actually turn on the lo-fi music once again. Let's get the music back on right now. Anyways, so the New York Knicks, actually, I'm going to leave the chair off to the side right now. Shout out to Nick Tunes, KLB, Ricardo, and Preston. Bruce Wayne in the house, Harold, of course, Mr. Samora, JJ Sword, let's effing go. What up, Higa Monster? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out to everybody who is here right now. Everybody in the chat room, including Rhonda Davis. What is up, guys? We're cooking now. Last live stream was a really good one. We are now lining up for tip-off here, or we should have tip-off here in just a few moments. 5 minutes until tip-off, so let's do a quick breakdown of, I guess, this series so far. All right, guys, new court, new game on hand. We got a new court, we got a new game right now. We're going to put this one right here for the moment. But we are going to take a quick look at the overall for these two teams, and I'm going to turn off the scoreboard. Put that back at center. Let's turn off the scoreboard and my basketball and blow myself up just a hair here for this pregame. That should be fine. That's perfect. That's better. That's fine. Okay. Quick look over here, guys. How about this postseason for the Minnesota Timberwolves? The Minnesota Timberwolves this postseason are averaging 105 points. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors in round one, they had to go up against the Houston Rockets. They are also now playing this one without Steph Curry. So there will not be any Steph Curry in this game. They need to win this game to keep their series alive, because if they lose game 4 today and go down 3-1, then game 5 in Minnesota is going to be a one-sided game, man. It's going to be a one-sided day out there. Kalan Rose, what's up, homie? Shout out to Trident. Shout out to Jay Proverse. I see you out there, Provorce. Shout out to you, Jay. I see you. Night Arena saying Warriors lose. If JT is out of the playoffs, Boston is done. It's not if JT is out of the playoffs, bro. I guarantee you that Jason Tatum will miss not just the rest of this postseason. He'll be out for next year as well. That looked like an apparent, I say apparent, but that's textbook Achilles, man. I don't know that he'll come back from that, bro, honestly. I think we might get tip-off early today. That never happens. How about that? Anyways, guys, Minnesota Timberwolves, you can see their stats defensively when it comes to points per game, three-pointers, and assists per game. They're a top 6 team in all of those categories. Offensively, a top 5 team in three-pointers. And I know I should be up on my feet moving around, but Unk is tired after game 1 that we covered. We're lined up for tip-off right now, guys. We've got our 2 bigs right there, Rudy Gobert. And actually, this is going to look a little bit different here, guys. So obviously, without Steph Curry, that changes everything. Looks like we are going to get Jackson Davis in at center as your main starter for center. And the tip-off goes in favor of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Everybody is sliding down one spot with Curry out. And then at center, we're adding Jackson Davis, just so you guys know. Here's a pump fake at the three-point line. There's a shot for Edwards. Anthony Edwards off the mark. It's rebounded by Draymond. Draymond Green with the basketball. Let's bring it up, guys. We'll get into this in a moment. Draymond Green shorts the mid-range jump shot. And Draymond Green scores the first bucket of the day. Let's start the clock. Let's get the game on and get ourselves situated. We're getting settled back into this one, guys. Another game. It never stops, right? Ain't no party. Ain't no nation like a football nation. There's a shot from the three-point line. That shot is off the mark. Shrink us back down to size right now. There's a shot under the rim. That shot is no good, but there is a whistle that comes in. The basketball is on this side of the court. We're going to go to the free throw line right now, and that's a foul against McDaniels. So, what's up, guys? We got 200 people in here bright and early. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. How do I keep doing that? Just going to need to tuck that in over there. Sorry, guys. Okay. Tracy Jackson Davis is a great center. Dude is a future Hall of Fame player, he says. At the free throw line right now, Jimmy Butler. Okay, we're at the free throw line. Jimmy Butler gets the first free throw to fall. This gives us a chance to look at it. So, with Steph Curry out, guys, Porzingis slides in. Podzimski slides into the point guard. At shooting guard is Buddy Hield. At small forward, Jimmy Butler. At power forward, Draymond Green. And over here, we're going to have Tracy Jackson Davis at center. So just something to keep in mind. Here's a fadeaway jump shot for Julius Randle. It's off the front of the rim. Julius Randle's shot is no good. Here comes Jimmy Buckets to Draymond. Draymond Green with it. He feeds it to Podzimski. Podzimski will drive. Podzimski pump fake, spin move, shoots. It's good. Brandon Podzimski putting it down. And just like that, the Golden State Warriors go up 5-0 over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Can Minnesota get it done? Here's a three-point shot from Edwards. No, from Randle. It's good. Julius Randle drains a three-point bucket. Here come the Golden State Warriors. Left side of the line. That time it's no good. Rebounded by Julius Randle. So Randle with a three-point shot and a rebound here. Julius Randle in the front court. Julius Randle on the dribble. Randle on the move. He goes up and in. The bucket is good. So the bucket is good. Excuse me. Those points should go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're tied up at 5-5. 10 minutes already left to go. Here is Brandon Podzimski. He passes to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler gets the screen. And this time, Butler kicks out to the three-point line. Buddy Hield with it. Buddy shows the handles. He drives, goes in the paint, and he is going to be fouled right there. Don't know if that'll be a shooting foul or not, but Buddy Hield looks like he was on the move to shoot. Could have been out of bounds otherwise. All right, guys, not to be that guy, but it's pronounced like Trace. No. That's okay. No need to say that you're being that guy, but if it's pronounced Trace, then so be it. Anyway, I'm just going to call him the new center for now. Buddy Hield is at the free throw line, and Buddy Hield will miss the first of his two shots, guys. I need to stop the clock. We got 9:47 left to go, so let's just fix it. 9:47 left to go. It is quarter number one, and that second free throw is good. The score is now 5-6. Let's fix the timeouts right here as well. Okay. Here comes Mike Conley. Conley feeds this one inside, and that shot is no good, but there is going to be a foul right there, and we're going to get another free throw here on the other side. I hope this doesn't end up being like last night's game, because last night's game was awful, bro. Last night's game was so bad. Here's another foul, a whistle right here. That's a shooting foul, and Anthony Edwards is at the stripe. Edwards will make the first of his two free throws. We're all tied up. Did he make that or did he not make that? The score has not changed, so I guess he missed it. Okay, 279. I don't care who wins, just not Golden State Warriors, says Harold. He's there for the Ant-Man. Ant-Man at the free throw line. He makes the second of the two free throws. We're still tied up at 6-6. And here's Podzimski. Podzimski crossing half court right now, working against Anthony Edwards. Podzimski backing down. He feeds this one to Butler. Butler to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis to Draymond. Draymond over to Butler. Butler back to Buddy Hield. Hield to Draymond. Draymond at the wing. Takes his time. Finds Butler at the three-point line. Jimmy Butler shoots. The shot is short. It's rebounded this time. Last touched. They're going to say it was last touched by Minnesota, so it should be Golden State basketball. Golden State to inbound this basketball with 9:11 left to go. How is the chat doing today? We're sitting at 300 viewers right now. Let's keep those flowing. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys. Here's a pass to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield showing off the handles. Buddy Hield pump fakes. Hield kicks out to Jimmy Butler. Butler will drive. Butler in the paint. Hands off to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis hanging out under the rim. The quick shot from the three-point line. No good as the clock was winding down. Chased down from behind. Julius Randle almost stripped right here. Here's a pass back to Randle. Randle now has it. Working on Buddy Hield. A good off-ball movement there. Good spacing by Mike Conley. Mike Conley at the bottom of the screen. He gets the basketball. Conley with it. He feeds to Ant-Man. Ant-Man under the rim. He shoots. No foul. No bucket. Rudy Gobert can't control it. Podzimski throws that back in bounds. Julius Randle ends up with it. So Randle has the ball. They're going to call the whistle right here. That stops the clock with 8:28. Let's get everything set and going. All right, guys. I think I need a little bit of sugar to get me focused. So shout out to y'all. Thanks for checking back in. They got 21 seconds on the shot clock. It was off the rim. I keep doing that to the quarter. This needs to be quarter number 1. Little chocolate to pick me back up. All right, guys. Julius Randle at the three-point line here. Randle with it. Randle against Trace Jackson Davis. There is the shoulder drop for Julius Randle. It is no good. Jackson Davis rebounds. Here comes a transition play. Podziemski passes to Jackson Davis. They slow things down. Back to Podziemski. Podziemski from the elbow will shoot. Will score. 7:59. All the way down here, Mike Conley under the rim. Mike Conley passes to Anthony Edwards. Edwards for 3. He buries it. It's a 1-point lead. Timeout, Golden State. Timeout for the Golden State Warriors. All right, how about it, guys? What is up? Actually, no timeout. It looks like no timeout at all, actually. Let's get back to it. No timeout. And here is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler on the dribble. Jimmy Butler passes to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield lets the 3 fly. It's off the backboard. No good. Rebounded offensively here. Another opportunity. Buddy Hield has it once again. Brandon Podziemski. Green. Draymond Green now. Green looking for a screen. Green at the elbow. Feeds inside to... looks like Jackson Davis tries to get the shot up. He does not get it. He is fouled under the rim. He'll go to the free throw line at this point. So 7:17 left to go in the first quarter. Let's bring up the drive chart. We're going to leave it here for just a moment. I'm going to let my brain kind of reset. We saw a lot of this. It's, for me, a little repetitive, of course. That's just the way it is. We're sitting at 30.3, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. We're going to need a cushion for now. We hopefully get the cushion. There's the free throw. Free throw is no good. That first free throw off the mark. All right, guys. Waiting for another free throw here. Second free throw is good. So we're tied up at 9-9 now. All tied up at 9-9. And here comes Mike Conley. Conley finds Edwards. Edwards to Randle. Randle steps inside the three-point line. Randle working on Draymond Green. Randle surveys. He passes this one inside. And right now, just outside the paint, Anthony Edwards will shoot the baseline jump shot. That shot no good. The putback by Rudy Gobert is no good. And it looks like Golden State will come up with it. Draymond Green with the basketball in his hand. Draymond Green kicks over to Jimmy Butler. Butler to Podziemski. Podziemski looks for the screen. Podziemski in the wing right now at the Chase logo mark. He steps inside the paint. Another turnaround jump shot for Brandon Podziemski. An offensive rebound this time. Butler with another board. Butler with the basketball. Draymond Green takes the three-point shot. He hits it. It's a bucket there for Draymond. Draymond Green with a big three-point shot. And here comes Mike Conley. Mike Conley showing off the handles here. Mike Conley looks for the screen. He gets it. He's looking for the assist inside. There's a pass to McDaniels, and McDaniels almost loses the basketball. McDaniels shoots from inside the free throw line. He knocks that one down. Count it. And the score is 11-12. Golden State up by 1. Podziemski can't quite get around his man. He has to give the basketball away. It's now in the hands of Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis finds Green. Green inside for Jimmy Butler. Butler with it finds Jackson Davis. An additional pass to Podziemski. No good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley with it. Conley will shoot the 3. Mike Conley knocks down the 3. And it's a 2-point lead for Minnesota. Now the timeout is there. 7:37 left to go. Fix my clock. Sorry for not running that one, but wow. Okay, guys, the clock is right here. Let's pop out the chat and see what's up with you beautiful people. Beautiful people in the house. Shout out to you. Yo, yo, thanks for checking in. Fresh as is. Let's read some comments. Let's read some comments, guys. Love, love, love that song, says Kara. Love it, Kara. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Kara. How was my day? You know what, Trident? Now that I'm here with you guys, it's a pretty good day. Our first stream went really, really well. We had like almost 2,000 people checked in to that last live stream. I didn't quite get the analytics because I had to move into this one quickly. But honestly, today has been really, really well. The only way to make this one any better would be to get someone to sign up for Underdogs using our affiliate link. That would be the only way to make this live stream better, to make my day better. I even had my son up here for just a moment. Thank you, Tommy Noomba. Tommy Noomba, welcome. I see Andre check in. Jayut Mario, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Preston saying we had over 2,000 people at one time. I love to hear that, man. Up from Jam Down, says Andre Christie. Johnny saying Minnesota, dope. Only simply for not what we have, but not what we don't. Last day of school is Wednesday, so if Warriors win this week, could be great, says Trident. Okay, last day of school had almost 3K, says Tutran. I like that. All right, guys, let's start a quick Q&A. Let's start a quick Q&A then. Since we've got some people still in school, I asked this question from time to time. We didn't answer it during the last trivia question. But when did you graduate high school? What year did you graduate high school? Always here, says Ricardo. Let's go, Ricardo. Country checks in. She said we had 3.2 at one point. I'm back from the last game. Welcome back, LG Prods. Good to have you, sir. Great to have you guys in here. If you were here during the last one, man, you guys are awesome. Sheena Scott, graduating class of 1984. Tutran, class of 99. Tommy, class of 92. What up, Reddy? Welcome back. Trident, still in high school. He's got 2 more years. Don't worry, Trident. You'll get there, big dog. Shout out to class of 07. Don't worry, Paper Planes. I'm class of 2010, bro. Shout out to Ying Louis, class of 2008. Ying was a senior when I was a sophomore. Josh Hicks saying, 1985, I'm old AF. Don't worry, no, you're not. Asia Janice, what up, Asia? Welcome back. 2001, Fox Racing. 2015, John Dorsett. 2004, how about it, class of the 2000s? James Bush saying 1040, class of 98. I see you. So Trident will be class of 2026, 27. Shout out to Jody. Jay Proverse, 97. Lionheart, class of 2007. You're not that old, bro. Clarence saying, you know, I'm still here. Shout out to you, Clarence. Jay Sword as well. Ready. I see you. Class of 86. I love it, guys. Look, man, so many people. I see all of y'all in here. Father Time and the BCs. All right, guys. Polo Rods, class of 2004. Kara saying old as dirt. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way about you guys, man. Age is just a number. All right, guys. Commercial break is over. The basketball is back on the court. We're going to scroll down a little bit for no spoilers. Here come the Golden State Warriors. Warriors with the basketball. Brandon Podziemski at the hash right here. He's just inside the wing now. He passes this one to Gary Payton. There's the feed inside to Podziemski. Podziemski back to the three-point line. Jonathan Kuminga with it. Kuminga, the X factor in the last game. Kuminga takes it up. He shoots. He scores. Kuminga ties it up. The score is now 14 all. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. Dante DiVincenzo has the basketball. DiVincenzo with it. DiVincenzo passes to, looks like, McDaniels. It's actually Edwards. Edwards with the basketball. Edwards feeds this one to Naz Reid. Naz Reid to McDaniels. McDaniels pulls up and shoots the baseline shot. He is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Draymond Green immediately has something to say about it. No surprise there. Waze, welcome back. I see you, Dylan Mullins, class of 2019. It's me, duh, checks in class of 2015. My little brother, I think, was class of 2012. I think he was 2 years younger than me. Class of 2012. I see you, Vicky Adams. Cheers to you. Thanks for checking in, guys. The coolest 70s babies, says Reddy. Hey, y'all got to live through the 80s, which seemed to be the best time to party ever. And the 80s. The folks who lived through the 80s, man, you guys got the best music in the world. The 80s was the real time to shine. Which era had the best music? All right, guys. Looks like both free throws are good for Minnesota. The basketball from the free throw line is now in the hands of the Golden State Warriors. And it looks like backing a man down, a pass to the three-point line, working his way in, fouled right here. Brandon Podziemski gets fouled. Sorry, guys. Getting things adjusted here. The score is 16-14, and now we're driving here. Looks like Julius Randle with the basketball working his way into the paint here. Julius Randle backs down a man. Randle under the rim, shoots. He scores. Julius Randle gets a bucket there for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's now 18-14. And here's Draymond Green. Draymond Green inside to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis scores that one under the rim. Good bucket there for him. Julius Randle brings the basketball up court. Julius Randle looking for an assist. He doesn't need it. He shoots the straightaway tray. It's good for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here is Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga with the basketball. He passes this one to Draymond. Draymond with it. Draymond passes inside. The basketball's poked, but it's still in the hands of Golden State. The pass back to Draymond. Tries to answer back with the straightaway of his own, and he does. He nails that one. 3:40 left to go. And a good shot for Draymond Green. Right now with it. Showing off the handles. Looks like going to lose the basketball. That is out of bounds. No foul. Last touch by the Minnesota Timberwolves, just losing the basketball. Julius Randle not going to get it. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left to go. Okay. 3:29 left to go, guys. There's the inbound pass. The clock is ticking, and now with it, Jimmy Butler. Butler drives. Butler tosses this one over to Gary Payton. Excuse me, why do I keep saying that? Here's the pass to the three-point line. Oh, yeah, it is Payton. And here's a shot from the three-point line. I'm getting Payton and Watson confused. It's not the same teams right now, but Payton is out there for sure. Here we go, guys. Here's the rebound and the transition inside the paint. Julius Randle shoots. It's off the back iron. No good. Brandon Podziemski brings it up court. A pass to Kuminga. Kuminga will show the dribbles. He passes to the three-point line, and Gary Payton the second hits the three-point shot. It's a one-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Warriors with a one-point lead. 2:53 left to go, and that's going to force a timeout there. Timeout called. Timeout called this time by the Minnesota Timberwolves. So both teams have called a timeout. Let's go ahead and make the scoreboard reflect that. 23-22, 21-22. Pods doesn't have it today. He does. Awesome defense, says Harrison. What up, Harrison? Did the Knicks win? They did, Donkey. They did. They won by like 12, bro. At the end of it all, the final score, New York Knicks won. Jason Tatum probably out forever. Most of you guys saying that the 80s had the best music, dude. I'm sorry, but I think unequivocally, without a doubt, they absolutely did. So many classic songs that came out of the 80s, man. All of it. Like, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses. I mean, Earth, Wind, and Fire was hot in the 80s, bro. Like, so many good artists out there. Peter Gabriel was out there making music. Elton John was out there making music, man. Like, shoot, how about Queen? How about Bohemian Rhapsody? We already talked about Led Zeppelin, and it ain't just those guys either, man. How about Aha? How about Aha? Duran Duran. I like it, Leola. What about your favorite 80s bands, bro? Prince, Madonna, Michael Jackson. Oh, come on, Maggie. Big facts right there. Meatloaf, Celine Dion, says Father Time. And yeah. Going back to Cali, says Ricardo. Are you really, Ricardo? When? Heavy D drip. Heavy D rip, says Big Unk. Mr. Nation, the Celtics might need you in Game 5. Celtics are going to need more than me, bro. Celtics are going to need more than me. The Temptations, we talked about that on the last one. The Grateful Dead, the Pretenders. Love it. Bob Seger. Man. Michael Jackson, though, dude. Definitely. It looked like Tatum ruptured his Achilles, but I'm no doctor. I would agree with you, Dylan, nice. Polo saying Marky Mark. I love it. Anita Baker. All right, guys. How about this one? The Celtics are already in so much trouble. That's an easy answer. I don't think the Celtics have any chance of coming back. But anyways, 1982 for Robert Zamora. Ooh, Leola with heart. Dun digga dun digga dun. Ooh, Barracuda. Oh, no, I love the song. I'm going back to Cali. Nice. Got it. Thank you for clarifying, Ricardo. Rick James. I see you. Markey was later at Alabama, says Father Tom. Yeah, I think that was a 90s thing. Anyways, trying to think of a good one here. Al Green, Barry White. How about MC Hammer was what, 91? That was 91. That was still fun. Vanilla Ice out there. That was also in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot to leave off the sober option there as well. Well, for those of you who want to participate in that, it's up there. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left to go here, guys, in the first quarter. The score, Golden State 22, Minnesota Timberwolves 21 with 2:52 left to go. Let's go ahead and start this clock one more time. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves with possession of the basketball right now. Timberwolves have it. A pass to Alexander Walker, a pass to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo goes up, the reverse layup no good. Rudy Gobert, the putback no good. He's fouled under the rim. That stops the clock with 2:36, and Rudy Gobert going to shoot a couple of free throws most likely here at this point. You also forgot both, says Old Haas. I like it, okay. Tool, I think Tool not so much in the 80s. I think Tool got bigger in the 90s. Same thing for Metallica. I mean, Metallica started in the 80s. Technically, I'm pretty sure Green Day was formed in the 80s, but they didn't get big until the 2000s. They were like all high school kids. I guess early 90s is when they dropped Dookie. Anyway, Snoop, there you go, Father Time. All right, guys. There looks like both free throws are good for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What am I talking about? A shot right here at an and one opportunity for the Golden State Warriors as well. I'm going to step away from the comments for just a moment. You guys keep those coming. I'm getting distracted right now. We're at the free throw line. Golden State Warriors hit one. That's not an and one there for Golden State. It's just a regular free throw right now. And Jonathan Kuminga shoots the first. We have 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. I apologize. I can't read those stats or those comments, guys. I want to connect with y'all, but with the game happening the way it's happening so quickly, this is a much faster paced game than the last one here. Another lead change. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. A much faster-paced game. Here is Anthony Edwards. He shoots the straightaway. Edwards off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Kevon Looney. Looney to Kuminga. Kuminga brings it up court. Kuminga at the three-point line. Passes to Looney. Looney now with it. Looney looking for a man. He hands this one off. And now Jimmy Butler has the basketball at the three-point line. Butler goes up the left side of the paint. Butler in the paint, tries to pass back to Kevon Looney. It's stolen. Here is Naz Reid to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo passes inside. And this time, we're back at the three-point line. Anthony Edwards goes up. He tries to get it. He goes out of bounds. I think it'll be last touched right here by Minnesota. It's a 1-point lead with 1:31 left to go. And here we go. Bringing the basketball up court right now. A jab step and a dribble. There's the drive. The shot is up. The shot is good. Jonathan Kuminga for 2 more points. Golden State Warriors go up by 3. It's 26-23, guys. Golden State Warriors 26-23. There's the pass to Rudy Gobert. Back to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker finds Dante DiVincenzo for 3. DiVincenzo air ball as that goes out of bounds. It'll be Golden State basketball. So Golden State gets the ball back. There's the inbound pass, and Jonathan Kuminga will bring it up court. Kuminga with it. He's now at the Golden State logo. A little give and go right there. Kuminga back with it again. Kuminga slowing down. He pulls up. He shoots. Rattles the rim. The swirly swirl. And that one does drop. The bucket is good. We got about 50 seconds left to go here. Alexander Walker with the basketball. Alexander Walker at the logo. He passes this one over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards with it. The jab step. Anthony Edwards will drive. The step back. He shoots. He scores. There's the bucket for Anthony Edwards, keeping his team in this one. Golden State now with it, bringing this one up court. Gary Payton showing off the handles. A pass to Kevon Looney. Looney swings this one over to the left-hand side, looking for the screen. There's a pass to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield with it. Buddy Hield feeds inside. A pass to the three-point line. Kuminga, one more. Here's the shot from three-point land, an air ball as it sails over the rim. And here come the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota Timberwolves with it. 7 seconds left to go in the quarter. There's the move. He is fouled with 4.1 left to go. 4.1 left to go here. There's the reach-in foul against Gary Payton. We'll have the inbound pass at the bottom of the screen. Checking back in, I see Draymond Green coming on. 4 seconds left to go right now. Easy, boys in the hood, says Clarence. I see you. Weird Al Yankovic, nice. Nice. 4.1. All right, guys, waiting for the inbound pass. There's the inbound pass to Alexander Walker. Walker will drive. Walker off the glass. It's good with 1 second left to go. Full court pass. Going to shoot this one quickly. It's good. It's in and out. Oh, my goodness. It's 28-27 robbed. Gary Payton rattles the rim on this end. He caught it right here. He shot it. It went literally like this. Didn't go down. It popped right back out. Just absolutely robbed, guys. The score is 27-28. Minnesota down by 1. And this takes us to a commercial break at the end of the first quarter. So 12 minutes are gone. 12 minutes are gone. And we're still here right now. So, love it, man. I wonder if we can get to the next goal. Easy, boys in the hood. All right, guys. So, let's ask the new question. Imagine if you were on death row, what would be your final meal? A little dark right there for this channel, but I'm just curious what your final meal would be. I'm obviously not in that particular situation, and sorry for misspelling it, but basically I'm just asking, what would your final meal be? Honestly, the only thing I would want is my mom to make me plátano con salami un mangú la bandera dominicano. Honestly, man, that is the one thing I would want more than anything is mom's home cooking, man. A specific Caribbean dish that I grew up eating. It's mashed plantains, and if you've never had mashed plantains, you gotta try it. Anyways, I subscribed. I made $6K on New York. Hey, man, tip your dealer. I don't drink or toke, but I have done both, and I would prefer toke, says Not JT. You would order things that are out of season, says Preston. Leola says salmon. I got 500 on Golden State, says Rough Jeep. Let's see. Petting my cat says couple cheeseburgers and fries. Anywhere in particular? Petting my cat. Is there anywhere in particular that you would order that one for? Ricardo saying, next question. Not feeling that one, huh, chat? Not feeling that one. Too much to type, a little bit of everything. Tomahawk ribeye and a ribeye rice and a pilaf right there. Okay. Tomahawk ribeye, man. Steak, man. You got the wrong score. 2-1 Timberwolves. Thank you. I just had to update it. 2-1. 1-2. Sorry, in Norway they don't have death row, do they? Well, welcome to Texas, bro. This is an actual thing that Texans have to worry about. Perry's, he says. In and out. In and out, really. Depends on the day. I'm excited. If Dubs aren't up by 12 with 2 minutes left, Minnesota will win. Tomahawk ribeye, rice pilaf, Hardee's ham and cheese. Mama's favorite smoked pig feet, says Big Unk. Mom's peach cobbler. Sorry to bring down the mood with that last question there. But not every question can be a banger, right? Not every question can be a banger. Actually, let's see. Let's find out. Let's get some fun Q&As out here. There we go. That's a much more fun one. Here's a much more fun one here. Let's end that Q&A. We'll do another one, guys. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would prefer to fly. I actually think being able to read thoughts would be a curse, not a privilege. All right, guys, let's fix the scoreboard. It's quarter number 2. We got 12 minutes on the clock right now. Quarter number 2 is now underway, and that's a shot that lands for the Golden State Warriors. I'll keep that up for now. Let's fix my scoreboard, get everything situated right now. Let's start the clock. 2 more points for Golden State. And here we go. The score is 30-27 with 11:22 left to go. Julius Randle loses the basketball there. And that's going to be a foul. Looks like Julius Randle might go to the free throw line. Invisibility. Why invisibility? Why invisibility? I wonder. Sometimes I already feel invisible, man. Julius Randle is at the free throw line right now, ladies and gentlemen. Julius Randle about to shoot a couple of them. Leola says fly. I would love to fly, man. I'd feel like Goku. I want all of Goku's superpowers. That's what I would want. I would want all of Goku's superpowers. All right, guys, who are you rooting for then? Minnesota or Golden State? I mean, super strength could be super cool too, but what's the point, right? Are you solving crime? Maybe my superpower would be to make money, to be able to print money, print dollars. There's the pass over here, guys, and looks like Jonathan Kuminga has the basketball right now. Kuminga will drive. Kuminga feeds inside underneath. Good patience under the rim, but you know what? Kevon Looney has 2 attempts under the rim. Naz Reid make that shot very difficult for him. Here is Josh McDaniels. McDaniels with it. He passes this to Naz Reid. Reid showing the dribbles. He steps back, shoots the tray, and buries it. A good shot there for Naz Reid. And now the Minnesota Timberwolves are up by 2. Brandon Podziemski splits the defense. Podziemski inside the paint. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Passes this one to Kuminga. Kuminga to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield almost loses it. A pass to Kuminga. Kuminga's going to get stripped. Naz Reid comes back with it. It's a fast break. There's the pass to the corner. A pass to the 3. A shot from three-point land, and Alexander Walker hits the shot. Oh, man, Golden State down by 5, 10-15 left to go. Brandon Podziemski with the basketball. Podziemski showing the dribbles. Podziemski on the move here. Podziemski inside the three-point line will let it fly. It's no good. Another rebound this time. Julius Randle. Randle with the rebound. Passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid going to get slowed down right here by Kevon Looney. A cross-court pass. One more to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker started to drive. He was fouled before the shot. Brandon Podziemski going to be charged for the foul. So that stops the clock with 9:55 left to go. I'm going to add a little bit of time back on right now. Let's go Warriors, says Trippy Zoe. Let's go Looney, says Ricardo. Watch that movie, Mario. It's called The Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan. It was like one of his first movies. Okay. I would want to be able to predict the future so that I can be good at sports betting. There's the shot, guys. Wow, what a bucket there. Predict the future. That's a good one. The power of foresight. It's better than the power of hindsight. There's the shot from three-point land for the Golden State Warriors. That's good right there. Buddy Hield answers back. I think we all have the power of hindsight. The power of foresight would be much more valuable. A little spin move right here. This time the ball is in the hands of Alexander Walker. A kick to the three-point line. That three-point shot no good. Rebounded this time by Kevon Looney. Podziemski back to Looney. Looney over to Buddy Hield, and Buddy Hield will bring the basketball across the halfway point. Here is a jab step and a drive. Looks like under the rim. Going to shoot this one. No good. The putback is there. Jimmy Butler gets 2 points. Butler scores. And now Naz Reid going to lose the basketball. Buddy Hield comes up with it. That's a steal. The score is 38-35. Golden State down by 3. A pass to Kuminga at the three-point line. Kuminga will push, and Kuminga will shoot and score. An easy layup there for Kuminga. It's a 1-point game. Golden State down by 1. 8:40 left to go. Slowing things down and bringing the basketball up court. We got Julius Randle. just outside the logo. Randall going to be met right there by Kevon Looney. There will be a foul right here, and Julius Randle going to lay down on the court. Julius Randle going to lay down on the court. I think he's okay, but it looks like that. Anyways, the Beastmaster to summon animals. Nice. This game is serious, says Trippy. I'd like to move. Oh, the telekinesis power. That's a cool one. And then you can say the force. You can use the force if you had telekinesis. 8:30 left to go, guys. Let's stop the clock here for just a moment until the clock catches up. 8:30 left to go. Let's fix it. We had a foul. Gary Payton checking in right now. We're going to show some stats right now, guys. We've had that board up for long enough. Let's show some stats. 8:30 left to go, guys. Stats over here for those of you who are sports betting right now. Julius Randle, a pump fake to the right. Julius Randle will drive. He goes up. He shoots. He scores. Randle with the bucket. And the score is now 40-37, 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. There's the pass to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis at the three-point line will make a move. He passes to Gary Payton. Gary Payton to Butler. Butler to Hield. Hield for three. Hield, no good. Julius Randle ends up with the rebound. 8:06 left to go in this first half. Julius Randle on the dribble, passes to the three-point line. Trying to work his way in. Josh McDaniels can't quite get it. McDaniels back to Randle. Randle working on Butler. Jimmy Butler trying to reach in right there. Can't quite get it. Shot clock down to 3. You're running out of time. There's the shot. Julius Randle hits the fadeaway. A bucket there. He's got the tongue out like Jordan. Here we go with the dribble. Now we've got Draymond Green in here. Draymond trying to get around the corner. A loose basketball. It's now Minnesota ball. Josh McDaniels will go up. He will shoot. He will score. No foul right there. Timeout called. Golden State needs a moment to take a breather here. Golden State wants to talk about it. Let's go ahead and download the next quiz here as well. I'm going to download the next quiz. Sorry, guys. Let's bring this up into perspective. Let's do, heyo, playoff squares. All right, guys, the score is right there. The clock has stopped. We are in the second quarter. The score is down below. I'm going to download the next trivia quiz that I had here. We had Golden State Warriors Game 3. We did Warriors Game 4. Is this the same one? I think we have a Game 5 lying around somewhere. We do have a Game 5 lying around somewhere, so let's see. Golden State Warriors Game 3. Let's see. Golden State Warriors. Looks like no Game 4. Huh. Timberwolves Warriors. I'm looking for Game 4 or Game 5. Did we not do Game 4? Rockets Warriors Game 5. Lakers, no. Game 5. Trivia Clippers Nuggets Game 5. Let's see if I got a Game 3. Maybe I skipped over Game 3. I don't know. We might have to recycle one of our previous ones. Trivia Timberwolves Game 3. I like this one, though. Okay. All right. We're going to download this one. We're going to run with this one. We're going to reuse Game 3. This is Game 4, but I thought we already did Game 4. Could have sworn we already did Game 4. That's okay. We're going to download this one anyways. All right, guys. Trivia Timberwolves. One more time. Was this Game 3 or Game 4? We're going to download this one again. All right. Because Game 4 seems, I think we already did that one. Sorry, guys. I should have done this earlier, but I'm looking at some things right now. Okay. No, this is a new one. There is a repeat question in here. I think we can live with that. Okay, Game 4 is the new one for sure. Game 4 is for sure the new one. Okay, let's just download the new one then. MP4 download. We'll make it work. Okay. We will make that work. 4, 5. Which other one is on right now? Which other one is on right now? 3. Okay, we're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not give you guys any spoilers there. We've got a trivia quiz at halftime that's currently downloading. I'll have fresh questions for y'all. Is that for halftime? It sure is, Ken. It sure is. Rough Jeep asking who I've gotten this one. Sheena saying, can't hear ya. Can you guys hear me? Did I turn anything off? I think we're good, right? That's my job. Shape-shifting is a great answer. That's a good one, too. Shape-shifting would be a good one. Rewind and pause the time. 7:26 left to go in this one here. We got 7:26 in the second quarter, guys. I promise you that what I see on my TV screen is what it says on the scoreboard down below. We are in the second quarter. The timeouts right now, I can get that part fixed. It looks like Golden State has used 2 of their timeouts. We are in the second quarter with 7:26 left to go. The power to stop time is what Robert Nunez was saying. Yes, the power to stop time, like Click. You guys ever watch Click? That'd be cool. Okay, let's get up on our feet. You talking over music doesn't sound okay, says Ricardo. All right, guys, the basketball is in the hands right now. Let's go ahead and turn this one off. There's a shot for Golden State. That shot no good. Okay, guys, that shot is good. The Golden State Warriors, 39-44. 39-44. We can turn the music down. See, I've always had the music lower anyways, but I got a bunch of complaints saying that nobody could hear the music. I'd rather have it lower anyways because then I have to start yelling to hear myself. Julius Randle at the three-point line shoots the three-point shot. It's off the rim. The shot is no good. We turn the music down just a little bit right now. Time traveling would be a good one. That shot's no good. Let's get the clock started once again, guys. Golden State Warriors with the basketball. And it looks like right now, Draymond passes to Butler. Butler looks for the screen. Butler with it. Hasn't dribbled just yet. He's just holding the basketball. He's going to pass the basketball. It's tipped away, but it's still Golden State ball. Shot clock down to 5. Jimmy Butler needs to put on his big boy pants. He spin moves, shoots. That shot will fall. Butler scores. The score is 41-44. Minnesota up by 3. Here is Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo crosses half court. DiVincenzo at the logo right now. And DiVincenzo working his way. DiVincenzo passes this one to Anthony Edwards. Edwards to Naz Reid. Back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo will drive. DiVincenzo is down on the ground, and he is wrapped up. Is Draymond Green choking him? What happened there? No choke right there. 6:01 left to go. Okay. Rough Jeep, I'm going to hold you to that, bro. What was your sports bet? Is our boy Mike here? Is Mr. Hunt in the house? Rough Jeep saying $50 if he wins. I hope you do, bro. I hope you do. Whatever your bet is, whatever your parlay is, I hope so. Nick, what's up, guys? You sound like you do this professionally. Well, thank you, Timothy. We're working on it. We're getting there slowly, obviously. We try to class it up just a little bit, right? He's on the ground. Is Draymond choking him? Dude, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. Robert's saying that our boy Mike not in the house right now. 1,000 on Golden State. Let's go. I got you, Rough Jeep. Big boy pants, Jimmy. Big face coffee, says Momfort. Who am I cheering for? Katrina, thank you for asking. You know, at this point, I don't have a horse in the race, guys. And I know that's a cop-out. I didn't bet on this game either. Santino did, and I think he might have lost his one parlay that we had right there. I think Jason Tatum might have changed that for him. I don't know. But Jason Tatum, these are the prop bets, over 10.5 rebounds. Let's go to the prop bets for this one. How about Anthony Edwards? Under 25 points. Do you think Anthony Edwards will go over or under? Right now he has just 6 out there. I'm cheering for Football Nation. I'm hoping that we can get to 30.4. We need 85 more subscribers to get there. If we could find 85 subscribers during this live stream, we will be cooking with gas right now. Tatum knocked me out before he got injured. Sorry, Santino. The guy's an animal. He absolutely is. Facts, he's commentating better than the NBA commentator. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate that. Fist bumps to you, sir. Welcome back, Mr. Matthew Baker. What is up? Ken saying over on Ant-Man. Pull for music, no music, or lower volume music. I think we're going to work on that one. I think that one we're going to make an executive decision on it. I think that'll be a Football Nation decision, but Santino is out there listening. Maybe he can let me know how the volume's going out there. Of course, he is a partner with us right now, so shout out to you guys. If you're new to the live stream, welcome, guys. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Mario. We actually cover football on this channel. This was originally a football channel, which is why it's called Football Nation. We are slowly transitioning over to FN Sports because Football Nation was the heart, and FN Sports is why we like to say, let's effing go. So, let's effing go. I'm excited for it. I think the volume is okay, says Father Time. Okay, can't wait for the first Dallas game. How about it, guys? 2 more days, and the NFL schedule will be released. 2 more days, and the NFL schedule will be released. We will be live when that schedule drops, more than likely. They're showing that Jimmy Butler little spin move shot right there. Thank you, Robert Zamora, for letting us know. Thank you, Maggie. I just read your comment out there. Dude, when I turn it and it's cranked up, I can't hear myself half the time, so I'm yelling. We put the U in FN Nation to make it fun. Thank you, Trident. That is correct. I'm a Broncos fan. Do you really think they'll be cooking this year? Bro, yes, I do. I literally wrote a 4-page article on the Denver Broncos. I'm about to record that once we get through this semifinals round of the playoffs, guys. Right now, I don't have time to focus on football. The inbound pass, by the way, an immediate foul. And looks like Minnesota has the basketball right now. Remember, Minnesota going this way, Golden State Warriors going that way. I have a lot of football to cover. Santino and I just talked about it. There's a pass to the three-point line, a feed inside to Naz Reid. Naz Reid to Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo step back, almost takes the 3. Here is Naz Reid. Naz Reid going to have the basketball stolen. Gary Payton with it. Gary Payton passes to, oh my goodness, good ball movement there. Bad shot selection 3 times until he finally knocks down the 4th. So that was awkward to try and commentate on. I should have probably seen who was on the court. My eyes deceived me. That could actually be interference. That should be interference, and it should be no bucket, and that is exactly what they call. So interference, no bucket, offensive interference, by the way, there. On the court for the Golden State Warriors, Green, Butler, Hield, Payton, and Jackson Davis. DiVincenzo lets a 3 fly on the other side of the court. That shot is good for Dante DiVincenzo. Here comes Draymond Green with it. Draymond at the free throw line looking for a man. He almost passed that to the referee. Here we go. Jackson Davis out to Draymond Green, who shoots the corner 3. It's short, under the rim, rebounded by DiVincenzo. The score is 47-41. My scoreboard is off right now under the rim. A pass to the three-point line. This time making his move. He will drive, he will shoot, and he will score. Anthony Edwards for 2. 5 minutes left to go here in this first half, and here comes Draymond Green. Draymond Green passes to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield for 3. He buries it. It's 49-44. I don't know what I'm doing with my scoreboard. 49-44. Dante DiVincenzo under the rim. The shot no good. Rebounded there. Coming back with it. Full court pass. It's picked off right there by Anthony Edwards. Edwards for 3. Edwards no good. That is in the hands of Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield running laterally now. Now he's running up and down the court. Buddy Hield trying to fight off the defense. Buddy Hield kicks this one out. Back to Hield. Hield's trying to find his way in the paint. He is fouled. That's a bad foul right there, too. It looks like he hung onto his jersey. Almost a horse collar right there by Jaden McDaniels. 4:17 left to go. Wow, that was a hack over the shoulder here. A hack over the shoulder, and then he grabbed onto the jersey and started pulling him, man. If that's not a flagrant foul, I don't know what is, bro. This foul will probably be reviewed because for him to pull on the jersey like that, that should definitely constitute a flagrant right there. They are going to review this. NBA scoreboard is off too, says Father Time. Okay, well then that makes things better. Let's see if they'll correct the actual score right now. Let's take a look at what ESPN says the score is. ESPN says that my scoreboard is right. So, all right, guys, we're going to go with the ESPN scoreboard. They are going to review this one right now. Welcome, everyone, to Football Nation, a live color radio broadcast. Subscribe and hit that like button. Country Kisses took the words right out of my mouth. We have content on Patriots, Ravens, and a few other teams, says Santino. He also, by the way, helps me edit those videos. So Santino, dude, Santino is the friggin' man. This is an official review right now, guys. We are in the middle of an official review. Again, this was an arm over the shoulder. It hit Buddy Hield over the shoulder right there. And then a grab of the jersey and a pullback. Like, that's clearly a flagrant, that's a horse collar for sure. We're building a community out here, guys. Shout out to y'all. Preston Nguyen saying volume? Volume on what, Preston? Thank you for your time and the effort you put in. Thank you, spoiler alert. Thank you very much. Just updated. Should be good now. 49-44, 417. He's back for game 4. I'm back for game 4. Welcome, Quivering now. That's what you're saying. You guys are losing the volume because this is a directional microphone. Got it. Got it. I understand. Sorry. That's the other thing, man. These headphones, first of all, I've had these headphones for 2 years now. Headphones, I'm not going to be getting any new headphones anytime soon because these were damn expensive. But you would think that if the headphones are going to be as expensive as these are, they're ruling this a common foul. This was, in my mind, without a doubt, that was a basketball move foul, says Jericho Johnson. So you're telling me that pulling on the jersey, on the back of someone's jersey, is a basketball move foul? I don't think so. They're saying it's a common foul. I don't think so. 4:17 left to go. All right, guys, let's see. It's going to be 2 shots at the free throw line either way. Looks like Buddy Hield is going to get a chance to shoot a pair. All right, man. It was looking at ESPN, and Curry doesn't even have a chance to come back game 5. He's estimated to return on the 18th. Yeah, I said that at the start of the stream there, Trident. I was saying that Steph Curry won't be back until game 6. The Golden State Warriors need to win this game so that if they drop the game in Minnesota, they'll have, a chance. Buddy Hield hits the first of the 2 free throws. The score is 49-45. 4:17 still left to go. They're showing the Indiana Fever out there right now. How about Caitlin Clark? Tip-off for women's countdown. Here we go. Buddy Hield to shoot one right now. You need to say Blitzberg 3 times at Germ. Are you saying you got to say Blitzberg 3 times for Ray Zilla to come out or what? That's pretty funny. Both free throws are good for the Golden State Warriors. The score is 49-46. Here we go. A pass to the bottom of the screen, a pass to the top of the screen, and right now with it, Mike Conley back to DiVincenzo and back to Mike Conley. They're literally just playing, I don't know what they're doing here. Here we go. Driving, passes back to Conley. Conley going to lose the basketball. They're going to call that a foul, and I think Mike Conley might go to the free throw line for 3. Let's take a quick look right now. Conley gets fouled on that one. Don't know if it's a shooting foul or not, or if it was just stripped. But they are going to review this one as well. So the officials trying to get things right. The officials can't figure things out right now. I didn't see a foul right there. We're seeing this one more time. Buddy Hield got his hand on the basketball. That is not a foul. That's all ball right there. I don't think that's a foul. It should be a turnover, and it should be Golden State basketball. That's 2 missed calls by the officials right now. I'm telling you, look, I know it might sound like I'm rooting for the Golden State Warriors, but that's 2 bad calls in favor for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I don't agree with either of them. Mike Conley at the free throw line, he shoots the first. Mike Conley is going to shoot 3 free throws right now. He makes the first, by the way. It's 50-46. Okay. All right. Golden State, ladies and gentlemen. 289 votes. Thanks, guys. Second free throw for Mike Conley is good. You know he's good for it at the stripe, guys. All 3 free throws are good. All 3 free throws are good. A quick this or that, guys, to keep things fresh. Buddy Hield in the paint will go up and shoot. That shot is off the mark. The score is 52-46. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves with it. Minnesota with it. Here's Ant-Man. Ant-Man will drive. Ant-Man will pass to the three-point line. DiVincenzo with the basketball now. A pass to Mike Conley after 3 free throws in a row. Will miss the shot. No whistle there under the rim. Looks like Rudy Gobert might have been fouled, but no whistle this time. Here is Draymond Green. He will stop and shoot in transition. 3 extra efforts right there under the rim for the Golden State Warriors. Multiple offensive rebounds give them a chance to score that bucket. This time the score is 52-48, and right now a corner 3 once again for Mike Conley. No good. It's tipped out, and this time in a quick fast break, Buddy Hield takes it to the rack. That's a bucket for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 52-50 game. Anything can happen at this point, guys. 52-50 game. Here we go. Here's Anthony Edwards with it. Buddy Hield, 11 points and 3 rebounds right now. There's a pass to Dante DiVincenzo, a pass right back to Anthony Edwards, a pass right back to Dante DiVincenzo. And they're playing some good perimeter defense right now. Golden State not willing to give up any threes today. Here's a drive. There's a shot. That should be a shot clock violation. It looks like he got that one off in time. Jonathan Kuminga with it. Kuminga going to do the Euro. He goes up. He is fouled, and Kuminga will go to the free throw line. 2:25 left to go. 2:25 left to go. Robert Zamora saying tacos all day. Tacos all day, every day. Let's stop the clock with 2:25. So Jonathan Kuminga will go to the free throw line. For those of you sports betting guys, take a look over here. I got some stats for y'all. Pretty simple to read. Now, I get it. If you're on your phone, that must be a really tiny screen. Mira, put your fingers on the screen and zoom on in, guys. You can see more data that way. The first free throw for Jonathan Kuminga falls, and we get a personnel change here. It's 51-50. Golden State Warriors hanging around right now, man. Smoked pulled pork tacos. Oh, smoked pork loin tonight, says Father Time. Tacos all day, says Father Time. Mavs won draft lottery. Do you think it's rigged? I mean, the San Antonio Spurs got second place, Morales. So the San Antonio Spurs have 2 top 14 picks in this year's draft, plus Victor Wembanyama. Both free throws are good. We're tied up right now, guys. Both teams also have 5 timeouts. Here comes Mike Conley with the basketball. Mike Conley passes this one over to Julius Randle. Randle at the wing, tries to feed inside. It's a too hard of a pass, and it's stolen by Podziemski. Podziemski passes this one to Kuminga. Kuminga to Green. Green to Podziemski. Podziemski under the rim. He shoots. He's fouled again. Another foul here with 2:05 left to go. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. 2:05 left to go. Another foul here, and Brandon Podziemski goes to the free throw line. So we didn't have a time for a pregame in this one, guys. For those of you who are just checking in, Steph Curry is out. If you're looking at Steph Curry to play today, he will not be playing today. He won't be in for Game 5. They're targeting his return Game 6, but the Golden State Warriors have to hang on that long. By the way, after scoring that free throw, the Golden State Warriors are now up by 1. At the free throw line right now, Brandon Podziemski is shooting a couple, and he will be the shooting guard, actually the point guard for today's contest. Playing 31 minutes, he had a better regular season than he has postseason, but right now he hits another free throw. The score is now 54-52, and maybe he can go up above those 9 points that he's normally averaging. Already it looks like Podziemski has 6. So with the basketball now, Julius Randle passes to the three-point line. Anthony Edwards at the free throw line will shoot. He will not score. It will be rebounded by, looks like Mike Conley. Conley to Naz Reid. Naz Reid, spin move, kick out to the three-point line. Julius Randle, a little hesitation right there. He will shoot the shot for 3. It's no good. Podziemski tips that over to Kevon Looney. Looney rebound. 1:35 left to go. The clock is ticking now. Let's get this one started. There's a pass to the three-point line for Kuminga. Kuminga in the corner now. Kuminga at the bottom of the screen in the corner trying to work on Naz Reid. He gets past him. He goes up. He's fouled again. Another foul. This is starting to look like Pacers-Cavaliers game, isn't it? 1:21 left to go. Another foul. That was a clear shooting foul, though, and Naz Reid will be charged with it. Kuminga goes to the free throw line again, and Naz Reid's smiling right now. Naz Reid's smiling right now. Curry, chicken, and roti any day. Love it. Burgers for the win. Baja Fish tacos. Dude, something about tacos, man. You can do so much with tacos. But I guess you can do fish burgers. I do like salmon burgers. Man, my wife makes a mean salmon burger. That's for dang sure. Oh, that sounds so good right now. She actually just made chicken and wild rice soup. I've been telling her that I got to get my diet cleaned up right now. Honestly, rather have Italian, says Country Kisses. Really? I just hate paying for Italian food because in reality, pasta is cheap. But you go to Olive Garden and you pay $30 for a chicken parmesan, dude. I can make that myself. I can make a chicken parm. Chicken parmesan is good, though. I will say that. Can you guys tell that's the second food question I've asked already on this live stream? Can you tell I'm hungry? I had breakfast today. I had a protein shake. I could probably go for another. That's probably what I should have grabbed instead of a bubbly water. Here we go, guys. It's 56-52 with 1:15 left to go in the first half. Alexander Walker with it. He will go around to the wing. He passes to the opposite wing. A little jab step right there. Starting to make his move. He takes his shot. He drains the bucket. Ant-Man for three. Here we go. And now the Golden State Warriors up by just one with 1 minute left to go. Jonathan Kuminga in the paint again. He is blocked. It's rebounded by Kevon Looney, who has swarmed it. Now Kevon Looney is fouled with 50 seconds left to go. Another trip to the free throw line. Both teams definitely in the bonus here. That stops the clock with 50 seconds left to go. Chili wins right now. I'll pay for good Italian food any day, says Country Kisses. I don't know, man. It's just, for me, I just, first of all, I worked at an Italian restaurant. Actually, funny enough, Santino worked at the same one. We worked there at different times, Zio's Italian Kitchen. And, dude, I can make Italian food for a quarter of the price. I can make a ton of different foods for a quarter of the price. I think the only thing that's, like, priced reasonably is pizza from, like, Domino's or Papa John's. You know? Anyways, free throw is good. The score is 57-55. Let's talk basketball, not food. You guys are – I did this to myself. Oh, Open Book says, it's amazing how Steph sits out and now everyone on the Warriors can get to shoot free throws. It is 58-55. It's a 3-point lead now. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves. Josh McDaniels with it. Less than 50 seconds left to go now. Back in the hands of Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards with the ball. He will be the general on this possession. Anthony Edwards passes to the wing. One more to DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniels. McDaniels makes the move. McDaniels goes up. He shoots. He's off the mark. It's rebounded by Golden State. Golden State with the basketball. Jonathan Kuminga trying to get the crossover. He passes this to Draymond Green. Draymond Green slows things down. 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Game clock is down to 15. I'm about 10 seconds behind. Let's go ahead and speed this up. We're actually down to 5. Here's the move. Kuminga goes up. It's blocked. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's a foul right there. 8 seconds left to go, and another trip to the free throw line. Oh, am I saying Josh and not Jaden? My bad, guys. It was Josh McDaniels. My bad, Shane. My bad. That's embarrassing, dude. I did the same thing. Dude, last year, who did I call him? I said I said something about the Falcons, and I said the wrong team for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't remember what I said, but I said the wrong names the other day, and that was so funny, man. Sometimes the wrong words come out of your mouth, and you can't really help yourself. Jaden McDaniels out here. That's so funny that I said Josh like 8 times, bro. Who's Josh McDaniels? All right, guys, that's on me, bro. That's on me, bro. That's on me. Okay. I forgot what team I called the Hawks. Someone actually left a comment there that made me laugh. 59-55. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. And I won't say it again, bro. He was a Raiders, says Preston. Doesn't he have a brother, says Ken? 8 seconds left to go right now, guys. The first free throw is good for the Golden State Warriors. Shane called me out. I do appreciate the call out. See, it's those things. I'm this close to being on ESPN, but those kinds of mistakes, those rookie moves, are the reason why we're still here in the office. All right, guys, there's the inbound pass, and right now with 4 seconds left to go, here is Ant-Man. He shoots the bomb and buries it. It's good. 58-60. It's a 2-point game. And that takes us to a commercial break, guys. That takes us to a commercial break. I'm pretty sure Josh McDaniels is the backup point guard for Josh McDaniels. I'm pretty sure is the backup point guard for the Knicks. We were just looking at him. Anyways, that's why we were covering the Knicks game, and that's what had me thrown off. Anyways, is that right? Am I right, or am I blowing smoke out my own backside? Former OKC Josh McDaniels. Thanks, guys. Okay. I'm all over the place. Let's forget about the McDaniels faux pas. We'll call it a faux pas. It is halftime right now. You know what that means, guys. It's time for a trivia quiz. Now, before we do the trivia quiz, I got to plug this in one more time. And we're going to turn up the quiz music here as well. Where is my quiz? We're going to plug this in. We got one new one for you guys. You might have seen some of these answers or maybe not. Let's turn this down just a hair. And let's go back to our funky music, guys. Y'all ready for our trivia quiz? Refresh. We're going to refresh this. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our halftime trivia quiz. And if you've never done this before, it's pretty simple. I ask you 10 questions. It's A, B, or C. And you guys get a chance to prove to me that you really are a fan of your team. Let's start with question number 1. Question number 1, guys. Which Warrior holds the all-time record for career steals? Is it A, Chris Mullin? Is it B, Draymond Green? Or is it C, Steph Curry, who has the most steals in Warriors franchise history? It's trivia time once again, guys. Tomorrow we will have a new trivia format that we're going to be testing out. But for now, the answer to question number 1 is Steph Curry, guys. Steph Curry, 1,553 career steals. That is the most by a Golden State Warriors player. Yes, it is. Let's move on to question number 2, guys. Here we go. Let's do question number 2. When was the first ever NBA season for the Minnesota Timberwolves? Is it A, 1988-89? Was it B, 1989-1990? Or was it C, 1990-91? NBA season. When was the Minnesota Timberwolves' first NBA season? So not when the Timberwolves were created, because, of course, the ABA existed. The ABA existed before, but Minnesota played and joined. This is also, by the way, the same year that the Orlando Magic joined, 1989-1990 season. They were established in 1989. They were an expansion team alongside the Orlando Magic. So let's move on to question number 3. All right, guys, question number 3. Which Warrior holds the all-time record for career personal fouls? There's an obvious answer there, but is it the obvious answer? Is it A, Steph Curry? Is it B, Draymond Green? Or is it C, Paul Arizin? I wonder, guys, what do you think it is? This is a different question. This is not the question that I had actually thought it was. But the answer here, according to Stat News, it is Paul Arizin. He played 713 games, and he had the most personal fouls with 2,764. Draymond Green has 2,536, and Steph Curry with 2,310. So, fun fact for you guys. Let's move on, guys. What year did the Timberwolves draft Karl Anthony Towns? Is it A, 2014? Is it B, 2015? Or is it C, 2016? What year was Cat drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves? He's obviously now with the New York Knicks. He did play almost 10 years with the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's a little hint to you guys. The answer is 2015. He was drafted in 2015. He was the first overall pick in the NBA draft, guys. That was back in 2015. Imagine Cooper Flagg getting drafted there by the Dallas Mavericks. Who goes next for the San Antonio Spurs? Well, it'll be interesting to see. Let's move on to the next question, guys. What team did Klay Thompson get traded to after finally leaving the Warriors If any Warriors fan gets this one wrong, I question your knowledge of this team. Is it A, the Philadelphia 76ers? Is it B, the Charlotte Hornets? Or is it C, Dallas Mavericks? Which team did Klay Thompson go to? He was traded. Where did he go? The answer, guys, you got to know this one, man. On July 6th, 2024, he went to the Dallas Mavericks, man. He went out to the Dallas Mavericks. A historic trade, honestly. It involved the Mavericks, the Warriors, the 76ers, the Hornets, the Nuggets, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a 6-team sign-and-trade deal, and it was a mess, but it worked out for, I guess, I don't know, man, all teams involved. Next question, guys. Who had the most personal fouls for the Timberwolves during this year's regular season? This is another really good quiz, Santino. Is it A, Jaden McDaniels? Is it B, Julius Randle? Or is it C, Anthony Edwards? Who had the most personal fouls for the Minnesota Timberwolves during the regular season, y'all? Is it A, B, or C? Well, the answer is Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels had the most fouls during the regular season here. He was averaging, this is postseason stats, regular season stats, Jaden McDaniels, personal fouls. Let's pull this up. 2.7 personal fouls on average per game. So that was the answer there. Next one here, guys. What is the name of the Golden State Warrior group that supports education and youth development? A question for charity, guys. Is it A, Building Bridges Foundation? Is it B, the Golden Gate Foundation? Or is it C, the Golden State Community Foundation? What is the name of the Golden State Warriors group that advocates for youth and education programs? The answer is the Golden State Community Foundation. Some of you guys who have the keen eye, maybe you saw this when I had the spoilers up, maybe you didn't, but the answer is C. And this is a trivia quiz that might have you guys kind of thinking to yourselves like, damn, do I even know basketball? Look, man, it's just for fun. How are you guys doing right now? Here's the next question. What is the Timberwolves' best regular season record? Is it A, 54 wins? Is it B, 56 wins? Or is it C, 58 wins? What is the Timberwolves' best regular season record? A, B, or C? Go ahead and plug in your answers. You got 5 seconds to go ahead and plug this one in. The answer, just so you know, is C. It is C. Look at that lineup right there, man. You can see Karl Anthony Towns. You can see Ant-Man. You can see Rudy Gobert. That was the 2003-2004 season, man. Take a look at it. They had an absolute squad. 58 wins. That marked their first and only division championship, by the way. Here we go, guys. Next one here. Which Warrior has the all-time record for offensive rebounds? Not defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. Is it A, Draymond Green? Is it B, Larry Smith? Or is it C, Clifford Ray? Some of you guys may have never heard these names before. But one of these guys has the most offensive rebounds for this Warriors team. And the answer is B, Larry Smith, guys. Offensive rebounds, Larry Smith, 2,709 rebounds there. So the answer was B. You guys getting smoked out there? Am I kicking your butt with this trivia quiz right now? Don't worry, guys. We will have a winner tomorrow, but let's do the last question here. Which Timberwolves player has the most assists in a single season? In a single season. Is it A, Stephen Marbury? Is it B, Ricky Rubio? Or is it C, Pooh Richardson? Yes, that is a real name. That is a real name. Are you doing it for the Ricky? Are you doing it for the Marbury? No, you're doing it for the Pooh. The most assists in a single season is Pooh Richardson's with 734 assists. That was in 1990/1991. Another really good trivia quiz. Back-to-back quizzes for Santino were fire, bro. Good job, sir. Well done. How did you do on the quiz, guys? 5 out of 10? Okay. 5 out of 10. I can dig it. I actually knew that one, said Tutran. Bang, bang, says Santino. All right, guys, have you signed up for Underdog yet? We're doing up to $1,000 giveaway if you use the promo code Let's Effin' Go. It helps the squad so much. All right, Tutran got 5, Val got 7, but I wasn't here for the first 3 questions, she said. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, says Ken. All right, guys, well done. Looks like, it looks like we've definitely got some studying to do. I'm saying well done on being generous. Let's turn down the music a little bit. It sounds a little too loud for me. Let's get ourselves back into the focus of this basketball game. All right, guys, if you have not signed up for Underdog just yet, that's okay. But we are looking for some additional support on this channel. And one of the best ways to help this channel, if you guys really want to help support this channel, there's multiple ways to do it. Now, a financial way to do it is this way. You could sign up for Underdog using our promo code Let's Effin' Go. All you got to do is click on the link, and if you've got access to Underdog in your area, you can use our promo. It helps a ton, man. And even if you don't want to sign up, maybe you're just curious, you can click on that link, scope it out, bro. Take a look at it. If it works for you, sign up. If it doesn't, no worries, man. Ease up on the questions at Santino. These are not beginner questions. Don't worry, guys. We are working on the back end right here. We're actually developing new questions, and we are going to kind of escalate the quizzes. Start easy, medium, and hard, kind of like Trivia Crack did. I don't know if you remember Trivia Crack. Great app. We're trying to emulate something like that. Right now, we are in halftime. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Appreciate you guys. Let's reset this one. Turn that off. Third quarter. I reset the scores. Damn it. I was trying to reset the clock, and I reset the scores. So let's get that fixed. Oops. Trivia used to be easy and fun, says Taz. Oh, says Country. It's just for fun, I'm just saying. Sam, poor Sam. We'll take our foot off the gas there a little bit on the. Here's the thing, man. If we ask the same questions over and over and over again, it's not fun for anybody. It's not fun for me to read those questions to you. It's not fun for you guys to see the same questions over and over again. Santino actually came up with the idea. He says, look, man, we are going to run out of questions specific for these teams. Why don't we just start doing like trivia, generalized trivia for all NBA teams, and we can break it up East and West. I like that one. I like the idea of that. Maybe that would be a regular season thing, but we're still working on it. By the way, football trivia questions are easier, and I got to get the scoreboard fixed because I done hella screwed up. Hang on, guys. Got to get this up to 58. Let's get this one up to 60. Timeouts remaining. We got 5 for the Timberwolves, 5 for the Warriors. No team in the bonus. We are in quarter number 3. That is the score down below. Okay, sweet. I thought I knew more about the Warriors, says KC. In football season, do we want easy? Father Time saying keep at it. By the way, guys, it is going to be different, and I'm not just saying that, man. We are going to start adding a link well before the game starts. It'll take you guys to the Football Nation website. When you get back to the Football Nation website, let's see, like I said before, commenting, score, and clock, and regulating is a lot of Kirk for thanks, Ricardo. It is a lot. It is a lot, and I accidentally hit the reset button there. But we're going to start using a new format where you actually have to sign into a lobby. All you got to do is drop your name and your email there, and then we're going to be doing a winner during the football season. We're going to be giving away $10 or probably $20 during every single trivia quiz during halftime until we fill the rooms. And if things go well, we can have up to 2,000 people watching. So let me turn down the music just a little bit more because it's a little loud in my headset right here. Anyways, I know you guys probably can't hear the music there. At that point, it seems probably like it's a little loud or a little quiet for you guys. Did you hear that, Santino? Tutran says, do you enjoy making us look like fools? No, man, he's just helping me out. I asked him to make them tougher. I asked him to come up with new questions. So now we're really digging deep into the jar to pull up some good, fresh content for you guys. But it looks like we're digging a little deep, and we got to start mixing some of the easy with the hard to make things, keep things fresh for you guys. We'll bring those back, guys. Don't y'all worry. We're just experimenting. We're actually building our trivia database right now because these trivia quizzes don't make it themselves. Thank you, John Wright. Appreciate that. It felt like it was a little loud myself. I thought so too, John. Okay. When this game gets better, I actually like the questions lately because I actually know the answers, says Val. Val, are you a baller? Are you secretly a baller out there? She got 7 out of those right. She put all of you boys to shame. Sorry, fellas, but it looks like Val smoked you guys on that one. Good job, Val. Well done, girl. Let's go. But let's say you get 7 out of 10 right and someone else gets 7 out of 10 right. Well, the new format will be who answers first, and we are going to have a point system this time. The winner of the trivia quiz will get $20 during each and every trivia quiz. That won't be until the football season. Right now, we will be experimenting right now. How many fouls were called last night? Says, that's a fun trivia one. Hey, does anybody know? Father Time asked a good trivia question. How many fouls were called last night? Well, according to CBS, 56. According to ESPN, though, 55. I was actually a little confused by that. We are going to get back to the action right now. Kuminga, Heald, Green, Butler, and Looney out on the court right now. Looks like those are going to be the guys. 58, says Sheena Scott. Either way, the highest was 55 ever in the NBA postseason. So, yeah, it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty wild. Anyways, in today's game, before we get to the action, actually the action's already about to start, but in today's game, fouls today, 11 fouls for the Minnesota Timberwolves, 9 fouls today for the Golden State Warriors. We're up to 20 right now, nowhere near where we were yesterday. You can see that right here. Let's scroll up a little bit, guys. It's 58-60. Looks like right now the Golden State Warriors are shooting 45% versus 46%. Minnesota Timberwolves coming onto the court with the basketball right now. Okay. Turn it down just a hair. Turn my microphone up just a little bit. Hope that's not too loud with the mic. Let's turn that down just a hair. I think that's better. Maybe that's the issue. Here we go, guys. A pass out to the three-point line. Another pass to the top of the ring. There's a shot from Podziemski. They're going to call, looks like a shot clock violation. 11:30 left to go. Let's get the clock fixed right here. 11:30 left to go. Looks like right now the score is 60-58. And we'll bring the basketball back. All right, guys. A pass to the semicircle here. A pass to the corner. Back into the hands of Mike Conley. Mike Conley to Anthony Edwards. Edwards steps inside. Back to Conley. Conley lets it fly. Conley. No good. Rebounded this time. And coming up court with it now. A pass to the three-point line. One more pass to the open space here. Jackson Davis looking. Wow. A behind-the-back no-look pass. Ooh, that was slick, bro. Okay, I see you. Jackson Davis with a nice assist inside. Brandon Podziemski cannot finish that, but you know what? He is fouled, and we go to the free throw line. So Podziemski going to go to the stripe here to shoot a couple. Podziemski was fouled on that one. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in San Antonio, Texas with just 643 of us watching right now. Can we get this live stream to 200, guys? How many likes can we get on this video? We're at halftime and we haven't even hit 200 yet? Come on, bro. Shoot. There's that free throw. That free throw is good. The score is now 62. Both free throws fall right here. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves with the basketball. Timberwolves at about half court. Anthony Edwards passes back to Mike Conley. Back to Anthony Edwards. Edwards met by Podziemski. Podziemski smothering him right now, and he still has the basketball. There's a screen by Rudy Gobert that opens up some play. In the corner, a three-point shot for Julius Randle. It's good. That's a bucket there. Podziemski to Green. Green will drive. Green under the rim. He shoots. He scores. It's 64, actually, 64 to 61. And here is Ant-Man with it. He passes this one down to the bottom of the screen, slowing things down. Mike Conley going to bring the basketball up court. Conley still with it at the three-point line. Back to Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards, the little crossover right here. He is just outside the paint. He takes one step in, passes the basketball out, and Mike Conley will drive. It is tipped by Rudy Gobert, and this time from the three-point line, Edwards answers with another three. Tied up 64-64 with 10 minutes left to go. Welcome to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Brandon Podziemski. He passes to Green. Green to Heald. Heald to Butler. Butler at the three-point line now. Butler sizing up his man. Jaden McDaniels against him. There's a pass to the three-point line. Podziemski will drive. He shoots. He will miss an offensive rebound, and Jackson Davis will score on the putback. 9:36 left to go. Bringing the basketball up court right now. Bringing the basketball up court right now, Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels passes this one over to Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards with it. Anthony Edwards showing the handles off. He passes cross court. One more pass here, one more pass there, one more pass everywhere. A pump fake, a sidestep, an open three. Rattles the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Rudy Gobert. He is fouled under the rim right here. Goes to the stripe with 9:12 left to go. So looks like Rudy Gobert. Is this going to be an offensive foul or is this going to be a shooting foul? I think they're going to go to the stripe right now. Maybe not. Trace Jackson Davis shooting foul is what they're saying here. I don't know. Let's see this one more time. All right, guys, trying to look at what we got right now. After that whistle came in, it is a couple of free throws coming up for Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert to shoot one. First free throw falls. First free throw falls, guys. Start a new poll. So this game, this series, it could be a 2-2 split if the Golden State Warriors win. I wonder, what do you guys think? Who will win this series? Second free throw for Rudy Gobert falls. Both free throws are good. The score is now 66-66. Here is Draymond with it. Draymond to the three-point line. Another pass to Podziemski. Podziemski in the paint right here. Gonna run out of time. He has to get out of the paint right there. Pass back to Podziemski at the three-point line. Podziemski passes to Draymond. Draymond shoots an air ball nowhere even near the rim. A rebound and a recovery by Minnesota. Minnesota now with it. Anthony Edwards burns Podziemski right there. Edwards goes up. Edwards shoots. Edwards scores a 2-point lead for Minnesota. A 2-point lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves with 8:45 left to go. Looks like a timeout will be called here. And it looks like we're going to go back to another commercial break, maybe. Or is this just a replay? The camera slows down and they cut to a replay here. I don't see anything that says timeout. Looks like Warriors full timeout. All right, guys, Warriors call a full timeout. Looks like 8 minutes and 44 seconds left to go right now in this third quarter. We're looking at 30.333. It's a toss-up right now, of course. I am the Dubs. Always, says John Wright. I'm for Golden State winning the series. My question to you guys, and it's going to be a rhetorical one. This might backfire. Just kidding. Maybe not. My question to you guys. Subs are trickling in steadily, says Tutran. They are. They are. Slowly but surely. They're coming in. I like it. It's good. We have a goal that we're trying to reach. And I'm not going to pound you guys over the head with it, so I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to let the Q&A say it for me for now. Just going to go ahead and let the Q&A say it for me for now. But in the meantime, why don't we take a look at something interesting? Instead of just sitting here and chit-chatting, why don't we take a look at what happened back in the last game? That would be here, Mario. Get your head out of your stuff. Game 3 recap. Let's turn this off right now. Why don't we take a quick look, guys? Game 3, I'm going to stay in my chair for this one. At the top of the screen, you can see there. Points in that last game, 102-97. The Golden State Warriors without Steph Curry actually got close, man. It was a 5-point game. Look at how close the field goal percentage is. Less than 1% difference. I didn't even add an arrow. 3-pointers, despite not having Curry, Golden State Warriors shot the basketball better, and they were dead even at the free throw line. The advantage, the reason, was the total rebounds. A couple more rebounds in that game moved the basketball better as well. I mean, by all the metrics, if you really look at this one, guys, by all the metrics in that game, I think the Golden State Warriors actually should have won that game. They did not win that game, and so the series is now 2-1. The series is now 2-1. We might have a 3-1 series, but hey, for now, it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Brian Williams. I appreciate you. I got you, bro. Hakuna Matata. Okay. Father Time saying, speak up, chat, or I'll talk. No worries, man. I'm just trying to guilt some of you guys into it now. It's okay. It's okay. Let's turn this back off, guys. We are going to have some more action here momentarily. We're getting back to it now. Okay. I just wanted to rattle you guys a little bit for whatever reason. I agree, Conectado. I agree. Here we go, guys. Let's step away from the comments. There's a shot from the three-point line. It's off the rim. It's no good. It is rebounded this time and moving the basketball up court here. We've got a man with it. So, on the dribble right now, it is Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man with it. Anthony Edwards at the logo. 8:49. Actually, the clock is off right now. Julius Randle at the three-point line will shoot. Julius Randle, no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler gets the board right here. We'll fix the clock. Jimmy Butler is now in the front court. He's going to go ahead and pull up and shoot the mid-range jump shot. I lost control of my basketball here. They shot that one. That one is good. Let's start the clock with 7:55 left to go. The clock is now straight. All right, guys. It is 68-68. We are all tied up. Mike Conley has the basketball at the Golden State logo. A pass to Anthony Edwards. Edwards will drive. Anthony Edwards will go up. No foul. Yes, foul. He gets the shot. And one. We go back to the free throw line. So back at the free throw line, KC asking, can I come over? I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. Unless you bring beer. Gotta bring beer. Bring beer. All right, guys. A free throw, the and one opportunity for Anthony Edwards rattles the rim. It goes in. The score is 71-68. Here is Draymond Green. Draymond Green at the three-point line. Green goes around the corner here. He goes up. There's going to be an off-ball foul. Buddy Hield saying nah. Jimmy Butler's already walked all the way over to this side of the court. A whistle came in. That's going to be an offensive foul. Buddy Hield. Oh, come on. Julius Randle. What a sell, bro. Julius Randle sold that one. Here's a shot for Julius Randle. It's off the back iron. I guess ball don't lie. Here comes Jimmy Butler with it. Butler crossing half court. Butler steps on the gas. Butler with it. Butler all the way up. No good. He's off the rim right now. Julius Randle trying to answer back in same form. Passes to Mike Conley for three. Mike Conley buries it. Mike Conley hits that one. Here we go. Buddy Hield trying to come up court. He passes this one over, and here's the drive. Kuminga goes up. Kuminga off the mark. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler under the rim. Butler still with it. What are they going to say here? Are they going to call another foul? This will be another turnover once again. And a turnover here. Camera on Jimmy Butler. Was that a travel? They're just going to call it Jimmy Butler offensive foul. How? Okay, whatever. So, add 1 minute back to the clock because the clock is a little fast here. Here's Julius Randle in the post against Draymond Green. He's going to pass that basketball out of bounds, and Jaden McDaniels loses control. Waiting for the inbound pass. 6:40 left to go. Golden State done, he says. All right, guys. There's a pass to the three-point line. Jonathan Kuminga passes this one up to the top of the three-point line. Back to the hands of number 23, Draymond. Draymond with it. Draymond out to 32. That's Jackson Davis, and now Jonathan Kuminga has it. Kuminga backs up to the three-point line. He steps the mid-range jump shot. Airballs that one, too. Uh-oh. Here comes Jaden McDaniels in transition. Jaden McDaniels steps back, passes inside. Jaden McDaniels goes to the three-point line. This is a shot this time from Anthony Edwards, and Edwards buries it. It's now a 9-point game. Uh-oh. Spadudios. It looks like Golden State may be cooked unless they can answer on this possession here. Draymond Green with the basketball, passes to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler needs to be better. Butler needs to show up right now. Butler with the basketball. This is his game to shine, man. He will drive. He will go into the paint. Gonna show some good footwork under the rim. Shot is not good. It's short. The soft shot right there. Here comes Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, the step back. Trey, another one. Let's go. Uh-oh, we might have to bust out the pump cam tonight. It's a 12-point game with 5:30 left to go, and now this is getting out of control. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. A 16-2 run in the last 5 minutes. Three ball after three ball after three ball there. Triple threes. How about it? 2K on Golden State. If I win, I make $6,000. How about it, Rough Jeep? I hope you do, man. What did Country say? Father Time, not me. I'm the best taste tester. Giggity? No. Sorry, that's inappropriate. Let's see. That's what happens when you read things out of context. All right, guys, the score right now is 80-68. For those of you watching this live stream right now, let's ask you a quick question. Who is your favorite NBA team? Who is your favorite NBA team? Butler and Kuminga can't play at the same time on the court. I mean, it's just an absolute mess right now. The Golden State Warriors, nobody knows who's supposed to be in charge right now. Jimmy Butler, you would think that Jimmy Butler would be the man, dude. Everyone says that Jimmy Butler is going to do this time and time again, and I'm telling you, bro, Jimmy Butler is no longer Jimmy Butler. Yes, he can have a good game. Yes, we can see Jimmy Butler take over games, but he is maddeningly inconsistent from time. Like, I can't, dude. I can't get behind the Jimmy Butler thing anymore. Football Nation asked who is the best chef in the chat. Okay, thanks, country. Shout out to Robert. How about them Spurs? Jay Provorce. What up, man? Saying let's effing go. Val for the Lakers. Tutron Lakers minus LeBum. Ken saying Lakers. I see you. Steve Soto saying Lakers. He said giggity. I got the over, says Father Time. Let's go Pacers, says Josh Aish. How about it, guys? We got a Clippers fan in Preston Nguyen. Who else is out here? Minnesota Timberwolves all day. What up, Stellar Agent? How you doing? Stellar Agent in the house. Minnesota Timberwolves fan in Jericho Johnson. I see you. Sam saying Mario booted that one spammer and kept asking him his favorite team. Hey, man, you can ask it once. You don't got to ask it 50 times. I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan, so now you know. OKC, since the Lakers are out, says Harold. Lakers in 5. Steve, still hoping right now. How about the Seattle Supersonics, says Duff. So OKC now, Duff. OKC. Wolves or Knicks? Any team but Lakers, question mark, says Country. How about Bill Cam Central? Minnesota Timberwolves checked in. Official King Drastic. It's over for the Golden State Warriors. Is it, though? Is it, though? Maybe not. J7N, Mario for the win. What up, J7N? Welcome back, sir. All right, Francois. What's up, Mr. Estrada? We got a Nuggets fan in the house. I like that, dude. The Denver Nuggets are one of my favorite teams for sure. I think outside of the San Antonio Spurs, the Denver Nuggets are probably my favorite team. And then my dark horse for this season is the Indiana Pacers. Butler is checked out. He needs to go, says Rambeezy. I agree, dude. I agree. Butler is just not Butler anymore. Rico is a Bulls fan. Nice. Anonymous is a Pistons fan. Germ saying Lakers beat the Supersonics. Ouch. We have good mods, said Father Time. We sure do. Warriors are nothing without Curry, says Espíritu Santo. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y el Espíritu Santo. Amen. Shout out to you guys. All right, guys. Do you own Spurs? No. I do not own Spurs. I actually don't even own boots anymore ever since I stopped bartending down at the rodeo. 5:18 left to go, guys, and right now Jimmy Butler has the basketball, but Butler too scared to shoot. He passes to Kuminga. Kuminga lets it fly from the three-point line. The basketball gonna bounce off the rim. It's no good. 5:07 left to go. Where is Jimmy Butler? He's shaking in his little baby boots right now. Come on, Jimmy, show up, bro. Here we go. A pass. And another pass. They're just moving the basketball around, and it's just a lot of confusion right here. Minnesota Timberwolves with it. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards, a little crossover. He'll let the three fly. Edwards off the rim. It's no good. It's still an offensive rebound. No, they're going to call a shot clock violation, I believe. Anthony Edwards saying that's not a shot clock violation. I think they're going to call a timeout and maybe look at it. If it was a shot clock violation, it was a shot clock violation. But if not, Edwards saying it wasn't. Either way, it looks like we're going to go ahead and move. Living in Texas and no boots? I know. Dude, I live at home. And in my Texas house, I live in the suburbs, homie. I definitely don't have a ranch or any property, guys. I just bought my first house 2 years ago. Well, my wife and I bought a house 2 years ago. And we are, I guess you can call it a modest side of town. Right now we're looking to hopefully have some success this season during the football season. Moving the basketball around, and maybe we can get out of here. Jonathan Kuminga going to lose the basketball, and here we go in transition. Julius Randle on the move. Julius Randle passes this one back to Dante DiVincenzo, who shoots the long three. It's good! Yeah, that might be all she wrote for the Golden State Warriors. They cannot buy a bucket right now. And Jimmy Butler shoots the three here. An off-ball foul, offensive foul. Gary Payton going to hurt his team this time. It will be Minnesota Timberwolves basketball again. It's so obvious that the NBA is trying so hard to push these young guys, but not superstars, says Rambeezy. Might get spicy soon. Most channels getting shut down. Keep it honest, Mario. Channels getting shut down. What do you mean, Father Time? There's the pass to the three-point line. There's a pass to Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Naz Reid. Naz Reid lets it fly. Naz Reid looks like there's going to be a foul under the rim again, and it looks like this time Rudy Gobert is going to go to the free throw line. 3:52 left to go. Let's stop the clock. I'm not itching to do the push-ups, but you know what? I actually stopped doing push-ups during my normal workout routines because of the fact that when we go into the pump cam, I can't have a day where I work out my chest and then do push-ups. Like, those two-a-days are not good, okay? The inbound pass actually from the sideline. Dante DiVincenzo passes inside to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, good spacing right there. Wide open bucket for him. Oh, no. This is starting to get out of control. We are looking at an 18-point, I guess I can't math, 17-point lead here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's a pass to Jimmy Butler. Butler back to Draymond. Butler is going to be fouled, and now the fouls are starting to stack up right now. Thank you, Father Time. Modest, do you mean the east side like me? Yes, Walter Johnson, I do. Kirby, to be specific. I live in Kirby area. You might see me around, bro, but we don't do much now that the baby's here. I'm definitely off the east side over by the Rittiman side of town. There's the shot from Buddy Hield. It's off the mark. Bringing the basketball up court right now. We've got a man with the basketball. It's going to be lost right now. And in transition, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga goes up. Kuminga lays it up and in. It is now 70-85. 70-85 with 3 minutes left to go. Here's Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels passes this one to DiVincenzo. Back to, it's actually Alexander Walker out there. Alexander Walker with the basketball. He makes his move. Alley-oops upstairs for Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert goes upstairs. We're back to a 17-point game with 2:49 left to go. All right, here is Jimmy Butler. Butler will drive. Butler will shoot. He will score, and one. That stops the clock with 2:43. Stops the clock with 2:43. Let's stop it ourselves. And this makes it a 15-point game, a 14-point game if he hits this one. Can Golden State really turn the tables, asks La Telaga Radio. What up, La Telaga Radio 502? Shout out to La Telaga. I see you. Lionheart Fitness saying sensational. Walter saying already free church's chicken on me, buddy. You know it. Let's go, Walter. You are behind, says Peace. Not for those who don't have access to the game. We are right on time. Time is a man-made construct, my friend. The score right now is 87-72 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Jimmy Butler is at the free throw line. Just so you know how YouTube technically works, piece. Not only is there a broadcast delay of 30 seconds, there's about a 25-second delay from the time I say the words I'm saying right now to the time you hear it. So that's on YouTube, not on me. Here we go, guys. Here's the basketball in the hands of Alexander Walker. Walker to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Walker under the rim. He shoots. He scores. It's 89-73. Can the Golden State Warriors come back with it? There's the pass inside. Just inside the three-point line. Jimmy Butler with it. Butler just standing still. Wasting time. You're down by a lot, bro. You got to answer. Podziemski gets the basketball. At least Podziemski wants to try. He lets it fly. There's going to be another off-ball foul right here. 2:07 left to go. 2:07 left to go. Let's go ahead and stop the clock and take a quick look. 89-73, 2:07 left to go. Timeout, Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves down to 4 timeouts at this point. Looks like Warriors down to 3 timeouts at this point. We go back to a commercial break. For those of you who like stats, man, I got you right here. Take a look. All the stats are right there, but we can go even deeper. So let's get up on our feet for just a moment, guys. Third quarter starting to dwindle here. By the way, if the Minnesota Timberwolves go up by 30, we will turn on the pump cam because blowouts are never any fun. And if you guys want to watch me sweat a little bit, we'll sweat a little bit. But for now, let's take a look at the box scores. And when I say box scores, I mean let's bring up the boxes. Quick look at the box score today for both of these teams. Full play-by-play. Box score. Come on. Here we go. Starting with the Golden State Warriors, guys. Obviously, Curry is out, so Curry is not the starting point guard. In this game, it is actually Brandon Podziemski. Podziemski with 8 points today. Brandon Podziemski has 8 points. Buddy Hield has 11 points. Jimmy Butler has 12, and Draymond Green has 10. Trace Jackson Davis actually going to be the center. Everybody else shifting down one place right now. I hope that makes things clear for you. So only one player with 12 points or more on the starting lineup here. Meanwhile, Anthony Edwards on the other side has 30. Julius Randle has 24, and that's how you're supposed to do it if you're the starters. Otherwise, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler, just a bunch of bums today. Here's a dunk right there for Julius Randle. That makes this back to a 18-point lead. There's the pass to the wing. A drive this time. Shoots and scores on the other side. Golden State Warriors get a bucket. That looked like it was who? Kevon Looney? Here we go, guys. Bringing the basketball up court. Here's Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo passes to Julius Randle. Randle passes this one to Alexander Walker. Walker around the side here. He goes up and shoots. That's high off the glass. It's good. Hopefully nobody in my chat room is high on the glass. High off the glass. Here we go. Hopefully nobody's breaking bad right now. Here we go. A three-point shot. Not going to be there. It's stolen instead. And this time we're going to get a move and a layup on the Euro step. Jaden McDaniels with another one. It's a 20-point lead with 1:06 remaining. Start the clock right now. 1:06 remaining. Here is Brandon Podziemski backing down a man. Podziemski with it here. Looks like there will be a foul on who? That might be against the Minnesota Timberwolves. But says Rambeezy. All right, guys, 56. Nobody's pulling Jesse Pinkman, right? We're good? Okay. Moving the basketball around. Here is a drive from Kevon Looney. He gets a man on the ground. He opens up some space. He shoots and scores after laying that one up right there. Start the clock again. Moving the basketball up court. Julius Randle going to slow things down. He steps onto the three-point line. There's going to be a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul. It will be against Julius Randle. That stops the clock with 39 seconds left to go. I feel like Golden State Warriors fans just can't even watch right now. This is so difficult to watch this game here at this point, the way it's going. I'm just blowing trees. GSW is going to be out of it, says Fadloy. Here we go, guys. Here's the drive. Kuminga goes up. He is blocked by Julius Randle. It is out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. It will be Minnesota basketball. Man, talk about a whooping right now. Still sitting at 214 likes, guys. If we can get a couple more thumbs up, that would be great, man. Would like to get to 300. I know this game isn't the best, but if you're liking the commentary, there's the feed inside. Julius Randle goes up. The shot is there. The shot is good. The shot is good for Julius Randle. The score is now 97-77. We've got about 15 seconds left to go in this quarter. Let's go ahead and just put 10 seconds on the clock and start it. Here we go. There's the pass to Podziemski. Podziemski lets that one sail out of bounds. A no-look pass doesn't work out after all. That stops the clock with 9 seconds left to go. Jimmy Butler is lame, says Rambeezy. All that money for what? I blame Draymond Green for the Warriors' downfall. He jinxed them, says Ken. Current Jimmy is being nerfed. Pew, pew. Jimmy Butler, man. I'm telling you. Let's take a poll right now. Okay, 6.2 left to go. A quick foul right there. Is Butler overrated, man? You guys let me know. Look, some of you guys are serious Butler believers. If you're a Butler believer, stick to your guns. I'm going to tell you how I see it. The guy's a friggin' Katy Perry song, man. He's hot, he's cold, he's yes, he's no, it's in, it's out, it's up, it's down. I mean, I just can't, you know what I mean, bro? Like, shoot. All right, guys, Alexander Walker with it. Shot clock off, game clock down to 1 right here. A shot for Julius Randle off the front of the rim, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up right now. Can the Golden State Warriors come back? It's a 20-point game. No heart, no energy, says Rambeezy. This game is the best, says Jay Provorce. All right, guys. Let's just go ahead and set that basketball right there. That feels right. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go ahead and reset the clock here. Do not reset the score again, Mario. Just the clock. Fourth quarter. The score is 97-77. Minnesota is playing their game, so Golden State can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Just casually drop some Katy Perry bars, bro. We'll drop bars all day, man. Well, I fed chorizo ramen. I fed my kids a little chorizo ramen and came back to a massacre. The Golden State Killer, right? Isn't that what's happening right now? Timberwolves going to be crowned the Golden State Killers. Woo! Susan Zavala saying my parlay ain't doing right. No. Definitely did not do that. But you know what, man? It's 2025, so if that's what you're into, Rambeezy, it's all you, bro. Shout out to Owl on the Prowl. Shout out to Ali. Yes, they are, says Ali. All right, guys. Remember to sing to Samuel. I sing to him every day, man. As soon as I pick him up, Duff. All right, guys. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta jab back and forth, right, Rambeezy? Right, Rambeezy? Just jab back and forth. OKC/Denver will win the championship. Well, it's got to be one of those two. I don't know, man. I think you might be right. It could definitely be one of those two teams. Great job again. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that. My friend Susan checks into the conversation. I'm reading some comments right now, guys. Hey, I'm just some guy on YouTube, man, and we are building a brand right now. We are Football Nation. We are effing sports. We say let's effing go, and I hope you guys stick around. By the way, you can check out the website, www.footballnationusa.com. We've got some cool stuff. Let's actually drop the link to Football Nation here. You guys can check out the website. You can sign up for the email list, guys. I've got some pretty cool stuff out there. And this is where you are going to go to sign up to win free prizes, guys. For our trivia quiz tomorrow, we're going to have to work it out, Santino. We'll work on it during the day. I will work on it tonight afterwards. But I'm telling you, NBA wants to push Minnesota or OKC, says Rambeezy. Anyways, okay, so trivia coming up, guys. Halftime trivia. We're going to start doing prizes out here. Thank you, Ali. He says congrats on the kiddo. Thank you for what you do. Ali, with that super chat, man, thank you. Every dollar helps. Oh, man, it was great to see some of our old people in here again as well, man. We're at it again, guys. We're right back at it again. Butler just, I don't know, no passion, no emotion, so dry, says Rambeezy. Country says next place Warriors is going home. Jay checking in, he says my 12-year-old son is a Warriors fan. I'm glad his bedtime was at 10. Butler misses Pat Riley. Woo. All right, guys. So we are in the middle of this commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, we will have more action. We are coming back out of this commercial break. Let's go ahead and start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action, y'all. This is it. Fourth quarter right now, and I got to bring up my board. Okay. So we will be doing something a little bit different on this channel moving forward for the trivia quizzes. Of course, everybody who is here can play, but you can only participate for the trivia quiz and actually qualify to win prizes if you sign up on the website. So we will talk about that here in a bit. We're going to be doing cash prizes. We'll talk about that a lot more tomorrow. DiVincenzo in the paint. He goes up. There's going to be another foul right here. They're going to call this a travel on DiVincenzo. Travel DiVincenzo. It will be Golden State Warriors basketball. Golden State was in it until they weren't, man. Golden State was right there in it until they weren't. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga to Green. Green at the three-point line. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. A pass inside to Kuminga. Kuminga, a difficult shot. Too much mustard. No good. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with it, directing traffic. Passes this one to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker at the three-point line. Passes this one to Julius Randle. Randle going to lose the basketball off his ankle. It's actually Naz Reid who loses the basketball. Let's subtract a minute and get the time ticking again. Brandon Podziemski with the basketball. We're in the front court right now. Here is Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, a little spin move. Buddy Hield goes up. It's good. He lays that one up and in 2 more points. Makes it an 18-point game. 18 points. And here is Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker takes it coast to coast off the glass. Easy shot. No defense there for the Golden State Warriors. No defense at all. Here comes Gary Payton. Payton bringing the basketball up court. Payton passes this one to Kuminga. Kuminga going to go around the right-hand side. Drives up the baseline. He goes up. He shoots. He's fouled. He'll take a trip to the free throw line with 10:43. Let's stop the clock. 10:43 left to go. So, yes, cash prize is coming soon, guys. Only 18. I know, right? Hey, but don't worry, man. This is just playing, right? We're not gambling for those trivia quizzes. This is just playing for free money. You either know it or you don't. Thank you, Robert. I see you. I do appreciate you guys. All right, guys. Jonathan Kuminga makes the first free throw right here. This game is now, I guess a 19-point game. You know, it's still within reach here for the Golden State Warriors. Maybe Richard Carr. Welcome back, Richard. Appreciate you. Waiting for the next free throw here. Jonathan Kuminga makes the second free throw. Bounce off the iron there. No good. An offensive rebound, and Podziemski lets it fly. Podziemski off the back of the rim. Jaden McDaniels gets the rebound, and here's Mike Conley. Mike Conley brings the basketball up court right now. Conley slowly working his way into the front court. Conley going to stop at the logo. He's going to pass this to Anthony Edwards. Edwards, a jab step. Edwards showing off the handles here. Edwards trying to cross a man over. He drives, passes inside to Conley. Conley shot no good. And a rebound here. Down by 19 with 10 minutes left to go. Brandon Podziemski will shoot as he is fouled. 10-12 left to go. And Anthony Edwards saying, what? Say what? Podziemski going to shoot a couple free throws. I need 1 healed points to save my parlay because Butler is not getting me those 16, says Alejandro. Hey, do you do Brahmas games? I don't cover the Brahmas games. I will go to the Brahmas games, and then we tailgate those Brahmas games and do trivia down there. But, nah, man. San Antonio Brahmas are not as big as NBA playoffs, and I guarantee you we have more people watching the NBA playoffs than we have watching otherwise. I like it, Santino. I see you two trans saying Jimmy Butler is a dang cancer, man. That free throw off the mark, guys. Podziemski misses the second one. Here's Alexander Walker. He passes this forward. He is fouled right there. Looks like Kuminga going to be charged with the foul. Minnesota not in the bonus yet. The basketball goes out of bounds right here. 10 minutes left to go in this game, guys. I'm going to leave the clock ticking right now. The clock will continue to tick. We're still sitting at about 3 minutes and 22 seconds for the average watch time, guys. If you guys are willing to give me 5 of your minutes today, I'd really appreciate that one. Just 5 minutes, man. Podziemski forward pass to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield back to Podziemski. It's picked off by Alexander Walker. Walker at the three-point line. Walker climbing the three-point line, going towards the top of the screen. He comes back, passes to Naz Reid. Naz Reid passes this. It's intercepted. Buddy Hield with the eyes. The fast break off the rim. Podziemski cleans up the mess. That'll be a shot there. 83-99 stops the clock with 9:33. Timeout will be called. Oh, man. 83-99. What do you think, guys? Are the Golden State Warriors cooked? Are the Golden State Warriors cooked? That's so funny. Father Time asked that question at the same time I did. Yes or no? Well, there it is, guys. It is a 16-point game. Golden State with 9:33 left to go in this one. It is a 16-point game. They are playing without Steph Curry, right? So the Golden State Warriors playing without Steph Curry. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are shooting the basketball pretty well. Timberwolves looking pretty good in this one. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking to myself, like, if the Warriors lose this game, they will then have to go face – well, I'll just show you guys. If the Warriors lose this game, they're then going to have to go to Game 5. They'll be down 3-2, and the Golden State Warriors are then going to have to go up to Minnesota to play the Timberwolves. Now, they did beat the Timberwolves in Game 1 in Minnesota, but that's when Curry was healthy. Even with a healthy Curry in Game 2, they lost. Right, Game 3, Curry tweaks the hamstring. I think it was actually in Game 2 where he tweaks the hamstring. Game 3, we had no Curry. Game 4, we have no Curry. If the Warriors can find a way to hang on, even if this is a 3-1 series and they somehow miraculously get the win in Game 5 on the road in hostile territory against the Timberwolves, I just don't know that they can dig themselves out of that 3-1 hole. It'll be difficult there, but we will have another game, at least a Game 5 on Wednesday. Maybe not a Game 6, maybe not a Game 7, but hey, how about the game that we had earlier today, though, guys? We had a really good game, a big upset here for the Boston Celtics. Another win, and now it's a 3-1 series with the Knicks. The Knicks 3-1 over the Boston Celtics. Game 5 will be in Boston. That'll also be on Wednesday. That's 2 days from now, guys. In 2 days, we will maybe possibly see a closeout. We may not need Game 6 or Game 7, but if we do, it'll be Friday and then Monday of next week, a week from today. Who is my top pick for MVP? Asks TGX Tiger. SGA, bro. I don't know, man. Or Jalen Brunson at this point. Jalen Brunson playing like a baller. Honestly, it would have been Jason Tatum, but now Jason Tatum tore his Achilles or ruptured the Achilles. It was a brutal injury to Jason Tatum, man. He's out for probably a while. Injuries. How about the Minnesota? How about the Indiana Pacers, yo? How about the Indiana Pacers? Pacers did pretty well there. I got to pull something up here. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the board. The camera's slowly panning back to this game right now. The score on my TV screen is 99-83. There's the inbound pass for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves with it. Dante DiVincenzo passes this one up to the bottom of the screen, actually, and Jaden McDaniels takes that one all the way to the rack. Basketball back over here. That's my bad, guys. Let's go ahead and get the clock and the start and the basketball. All of this moving right now. Brandon Podziemski with it. Podziemski gonna give up the basketball. It's stolen. Oh, my goodness. Butterfingers all over the place, and they're going to lose the basketball the other way. And this time it looks like the Golden State Warriors come up with it. So Jimmy Butler passes this over to Kuminga. Kuminga will drive. Kuminga will shoot. He will be fouled. He goes to the free throw line. 9:01 left to go. 9:01 left to go. It is looks like an 18-point game. Golden State Warriors back to the free throw line. Golden State Warriors back to the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga to shoot a couple right now. Another foul. This time that's against Rudy Gobert. Let's talk foul trouble. All right, guys, Jaden McDaniels has 4 fouls. You can see the fouls over there on the far side. We have had a lot of fouls here as well. Anthony Edwards has 5 fouls today. Julius Randle has 2. McDaniels has 4. Conley has 2. DiVincenzo has 3. Gobert has 1. Edwards has 5. Naz Reid. I guess Gobert's not in foul trouble. That's going to be a foul against Gobert. I guess that's his first today, which is surprising. Draymond has 4, and you can see all the fouls right here, guys. This inside track covers all the fouls. All right, here comes Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves fouled under the rim. Both free throws were good there for Golden State, by the way. It's still a 16-point game, and Rudy Gobert goes to the free throw line to shoot a couple. 8:54 left to go. 8:54 left to go. How many fouls in this game? Looks like we're creeping up on 40 fouls, guys. This is another ugly game, and the officials definitely controlling this one right now. Here we go. First free throw for Rudy Gobert coming up right now. Rudy Gobert, his first free throw is good. So the Gobert makes the first one, man. All right, I got to get myself focused right now because I'm starting to lose my zing because this game is starting to lose its zing. I got to find myself a way to deliver this for you guys that is still going to keep you guys engaged. So Rudy Gobert is at the free throw line. Rudy Gobert dribbling the basketball, waiting to take the shot. His second shot, not going to blow the whistle on a lane violation right there. It is both shots are good right now. Here come the Golden State Warriors. Brandon Podziemski with the basketball. He'll hand this over to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler looking for a screen. He passes this to Draymond Green. Draymond Green pulls the mid-range jump shot. Draymond hits the bucket. They needed that. It is 103-87. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves going to step on the gas. Mike Conley trying to find the inside lane. There's Rudy Gobert. Gobert puts the shot up. Easy bucket for Rudy. Here comes Draymond with it. Draymond pulls up just outside of the key. Jonathan Kuminga, a jab step, a little spin move here. Passes this one back. A little hand, no look. Hand off, a three-point flies. A three-point shot, no good. A missed shot that time by Draymond Green. Draymond Green off the mark. Here's Julius Randle. Julius Randle crossing half court now. It is 105-87. We have an 18-point game. There is a pass to Mike Conley. Mike Conley at the bottom of the logo here. Looks like no foul. A man is down on the ground. Julius Randle with the shot clock down to 4. Cross-court pass. It is DiVincenzo who has it. DiVincenzo lets it fly. No good. They're going to call that a shot clock violation. It will be Golden State Warriors basketball. So we're going to get the inbound pass from this hash mark at the top of the screen. Are you guys following? Are you still with me? Thank you for sticking around through this game, guys. If you're still with me, even though this game looks like it might be out of hand, it's an 18-point game with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Here's Draymond with it. An 18-point game. The feed inside to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, a pass to Podziemski. Podziemski, shot clock down to 5. Podziemski working his way in there. He spins, he shoots, he misses. A rebound by Mike Conley. Conley comes back with it. Conley going to be up here at the Chase Logo Center. He's going to take his time. Take his time as he slowly drifts over to the main logo here. And here we go. Moving around with it. Looks like he's going to make his move. Mike Conley that whole time will shoot, and it'll be an offensive rebound by Jaden McDaniels. The fadeaway shot, no good. There's the lead pass to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield inside, and that's going to be a block by McDaniels, or is that a goaltending? It looks like it's going to be a goaltend. DiVincenzo saying that was good. They're shaking their heads. It doesn't matter. That'll be 2 points right there on the goaltend. Ooh, that's not a goaltend, bro. That's a clean block, my man. Not off the glass. That was a clean block, ref. Not a goaltend. They added the points. Let's see. They might challenge this one here. 6:53. They are going to call a timeout. They're going to call that timeout, guys. That's a big difference maker right there. I'm going to go ahead and just proactively remove the 2 points because that was not a goaltending. Shout out to the 758 people watching this stream right now. I'm not the MVP, man. It's you guys making this channel possible. According to my YouTube analytics, we've got about 25,000 views on this live stream right now, and our average view duration has gone up. It looks like it jumped from 312 to 324. We're trying to get the average view duration on the channel up to 5 minutes per live stream. I think that will be a positive sign to the YouTube algorithm. But for now, let's just keep doing what we're doing. My job is to keep you guys entertained, even if we have a blowout game. So if this game gets even further out of hand, I don't think we're going to need it today. But we do like to bust out this pump cam. And when the pump cam comes out, we get down on our face and we crank out 10 push-ups if it's a 30-point lead. Of course, if it's not a 30-point lead, then there's no need for us to do that and everything's going to be just fine. Now, there's no need for us to do that and everything will be just fine, but we'll turn that off for now. No need to have that out here. Appreciate you guys kicking it with me. Appreciate you guys chilling. Let's read some of the chat right now. Okay. Looks like 78% saying that the Golden State Warriors are cooked. They are cooked, baked, fried. Whatever you want to call it, they're done. Stick a fork in it, man. Stick a fork in it. All right, guys. So I'm actually thinking about something. I saw Tom Grossi do something interesting a while back after the football season, and he did a million or a million. Now, I know I don't have that much influence like Tom Grossi, but I'm thinking after the basketball season, if we don't get to 50,000, I might do 50K or 50K. I think we could do a charity event and try to raise $50,000 for charity. And I'd love to do that, man. We donate 10% on this channel, but sometimes, I had a month where I actually forgot. And I went back and I paid it in, but, I didn't have a video. And I promised you guys that I would have the video every time I make those donations. So what we're going to do, I'm thinking right now, and I'm thinking out loud to the 775 of you guys who are out here just hanging out. I'm thinking I might do something similar. I'd like to do money for charity. I was thinking something around cancer research. But let me ask this one to the poll. Let's ask you guys. We've got almost 750 people in here. What charity would you like to see supported? Just curious. What charity would you guys like to see supported? And that way we can have a whole event. We will stay live even if it takes 2, 3, 4 days to raise the $50,000. I'm going to reach out to some other content creators, and maybe those content creators will have some additional leverage that could help us out. Maybe I'll even get Tom Grossi to join us, man. It'll be inspired because of him. So Grossi Posse, maybe he can help us out, man. I'll send him a message, but we'll work on it. Iowa Hospital says Father Time. Getting Swole says Celeste. Suicide prevention is a good one too, Tran. Homeless Veteran says Quivering. I like that one too. I was thinking the Wounded Warriors Project. There's the shot. That shot is good, guys. Looks like another bucket here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves just absolutely beating the brakes off these guys right now at the three-point line. Here we go. There's the move. There's the drive. That's going to be a swat, a nasty swat. Someone called the SWAT team. Rudy Gobert with a big block right now. This time, Julius Randle is going to be fouled. 6:24 left to go. The Veterans and Suicide says Randy Motorhead, charity for the homeless. Orphans like me says Conectado. Okay. I like it, guys. Keep those coming. Ken saying autistic children. I actually have a nephew who has to live with autism. And that's another good one there too, Ken. KC saying Organization for Autism Research. That's a good one too. I do like that. I'm going to have to say Wounded Warriors because they don't do enough for the ones who put their lives on the line for us, says Val. Maybe we'll do a community post and I'll have you guys vote on it. There's one that I have close to my heart. Like I said, it would be for cancer research. It was actually cancer that took my dad from me when I was just 21 years old. So that's something that's close. But, I feel like cancer research, honestly, is already done. And maybe this is me with my tinfoil hat on, but I feel like in this day and age, we should be already able to cure cancer, and Big Pharma is just saying that they're not going to because there's more money to be made off of chemo and those kinds of drugs. Anyways, let's not get heavy in here. There's a shot inside. That shot is good. And this time the Golden State Warriors are down 89 to 108. I added a point where it didn't go. 89 to 108. 6 minutes left to go in this one. DiVincenzo goes up. He's going to go out of bounds right there. It's last touch by Jimmy Butler, though. We'll start the clock right now. I know, I don't want to make anything heavy, right? We like to keep the channel light, guys. We like to keep the channel light, but you know, I'm curious to know what is close to you guys. I think that'll be the best way to do it. I'm going to pick 4 charities. Timeout has been called with 6 minutes left to go. I'm going to pick 4 charities, guys, and I think after the NBA season is over, we're going to do that. And honestly, you know, if I turn the camera on and just leave it on, that could honestly be a good idea too. Maybe I'll just leave the camera on and you guys can actually watch how I make the videos. I'm going to try to entertain you guys, but I also got to get work done, right? So if we don't pick up the 50,000 subscribers, I think we can still make the 50 grand. But what I'll do is I'll go back into making my football content. I will turn off all of this fun stuff that you guys are seeing, and we can get some different camera angles around the house here as well. I mean, I'm mobile. I'm mobile inside the house. Let's go to my filters. You know, we can turn off the chroma key and you guys can just see me in front of the green screen with a different angle. Actually, let's leave that one on. We'll turn that one back on. I'll show you guys what it would look like with the pump cam. And you never know, man. Maybe we can just keep this camera on right here or another camera while I do my magic and make things work. Of course, got some of the lights around right here. What am I doing with this camera? Love it. This is the office, guys. This is the lab, the Think Lab. That's you guys right there. That's you guys right there. What's up, guys? Okay. All right, that's fun. Let's turn this off. Anyways, the point is that I'd like to do something for charity. If it doesn't happen, then that's, you know, something else we'll work on. Cancer research sounds good, but I think I agree. It's all a scam these days, says Fox Gracing. I'm telling you, man, specifically, Brian Williams, you're right. Specifically, cancer research is a big old thumbs down. It would be specifically for colon cancer. It would be specifically for colon cancer research. But I don't know, man. I feel like I can't get behind it because I can't believe that that it hasn't been cured just yet. Anyways. Warriors coach's challenge play is under review. The score is 108 to 89. I don't even know what they're challenging here anymore. We got 6 minutes left to go in this game. Looks like the call has been overturned. Warriors coach's challenge. Looks like it'll be Warriors basketball here. Salvation Army. There's a barbecue for the kids this weekend. Thanks to Mike Taylor, says Cohen Stokes. Okay. St. Jude sounds pretty freaking specific, says Rayzilla. St. Jude's is specific, but just saying cancer research, St. Jude's doesn't play. I think we already did one for St. Jude's. I'm pretty sure that every donation on my website right now goes to St. Jude's. At this moment, every donation that goes through the website goes to St. Jude's at this very moment right now. All right, guys, here we go. With the basketball now, we've got Jimmy Butler and a foul. Stopping the clock as well. The thin blue line is cancer, says Donkey. You're too cool to be a Cowboys fan, says Randy. Oh, man, just wait till the football season hits, bro. Just wait till the football season hits. Here we go, guys. We're waiting for the inbound pass. There's the inbound pass, and Jimmy Butler passed that inside. Another foul. Oh, man, this is going to be a repeat of last night. We're going to get into the repeat of last night. What up, Rhonda? Welcome back. Fish Nuts checking in. Everyone is killing the offensive flow right now. There is no offensive flow. Fish. There's literally no offensive flow right now. 5:47 left to go, and Jimmy Butler is right now at the free throw line. So another pair of free throws. No flow to this game right now. The officials in the waning moments of this game. There's the first free throw. This makes it back to an 18-point game. The score is 90 to 108. 90 to 108 with 5:74, man. If they're gonna make something happen, they need to do it quickly. Man, why did that commercial play? That blew my eardrums out. The score is 91-108. Let's go ahead and bring this one back up. Here is Jaden McDaniels. It's a 17-point game. Mike Conley going to let it fly, but it looks like there was a whistle before Conley had a chance to shoot. Another foul. This is starting to get annoying once again, guys. We're up to 43 fouls right now. Up to 43 fouls. Are we going to break 50 today? Are we going to go over or under on the fouls? What are we going to do right now? It's all about how early you can catch the cancer. Get scanned early and often, says Brian Williams. Keep fighting there, Val. Keep fighting. DiVincenzo makes the first free throw. We're back to the free throw line. DiVincenzo makes the first one. The score is 109-91. 5:35 left to go right now. I may have solved the website to trivia connection. Check the website after the game. All right, I got you, bro. All right, y'all. On the dribble here, there's the pass to Kuminga. Kuminga inside this open space. A pass back to Draymond. Draymond will drive. Draymond back to Podziemski. Podziemski takes the step back. He goes up and shoots. There's no whistle right there. How? There's no whistle right there. 5:15 left to go. And DiVincenzo passes this one over to Julius Randle. Randle back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Randle. 5:07 left to go. This time Mike Conley with it. Conley goes inside. Upstairs for Julius Randle. Randle going to lose the basketball, but it's still in the hands right now of the Minnesota Timberwolves. A whistle comes in. Stops the clock again with 4:59 left to go. Just let them play, ref. Can we please just let them play? Please, I'm begging you, bro. Back to blue until it happens to you, says Donkey. I've seen people drive and make it. I've seen people drive and not make it. Still got to drive. Big facts, Rayzilla. There's the shot from the free throw line. That first free throw is good. But you know what, man? I've got some companies that I did not burn bridges to. I've got some people out there who would have deeper pockets that would be willing to donate, and some companies that are looking to make those donations, man, and those donations are taxable write-offs, so you never know, right? We can reach out to certain companies, let them know a week or a month in advance that it's going to be happening. There's the shot, guys, off the rim, 4:54 left to go, and it looks like the front row of Golden State is starting to clear out, guys. People starting to leave the stadium right now. It's 112-91. A steal by Brandon Podziemski. Podziemski to Moody. Podziemski passes inside. There's going to be a kick right there. That's a kicked basketball. 4:38 left to go. 4:38 left to go, and you can see the trail of people just leaving. I'm leaving. Please believe it. Ooh, girl, I think my butt's getting big. It's getting hot in here. So hot. All right, I'm yelling. My bad. All right, 4:38 left to go. 8:29. I see you out there, Richard Carr. Thank you, sir. We got about 800 people in here watching this live stream. Let's do this thing. Appreciate you guys. Have you hit the like button yet? Have you hit the like button yet? Appreciate you guys. 260 votes. We're still shy of 260 likes. It is conectado. It very much is. I can't math. That's over 209, right? It is. It is shy of that. Right, add the 10. No, we're at 203 right now. Father Time. We're at 203. 203 right now, Father Time. I got you. I only do astronomy, he says. Okay, I like astronomy. That was actually one of the first classes I took in science, or my first classes I signed up for in college. I liked astronomy. I had to write, I had to make a whole presentation on the constellation Hydra. I had to do a whole presentation on the constellation Hydra, which is Shalesh saying, do under pressure. Under pressure. Pressure! Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. That's funny. That's a good one, too. All right, guys, right now we're still in the middle of this commercial break. Golden State Warriors are kicking it right here. Golden State Warriors looking for a way back. There's an inside pass to Moses Moody. Now we've got Pat Spencer on the court. Quentin Post has the basketball. Quentin Post feeds to Santos. Santos gets the bucket. Looks like the bench players are out for the Golden State Warriors. Looks like this game might just be done. All right, guys, coming up court with it now. And you know what I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves is that even though they are in a commanding place right now, they're leaving their starters out there. Mike Conley shoots the three. Conley off the mark. Moses Moody with the rebound. Moses Moody coming up court with it. There's the pass to Santos. Santos, Pat Spencer was running in. That should have been an easy pass to Spencer. I don't know if they've got bad communication. But right now, a pass to Moses Moody. Moody gets the screen from Santos. Moody feeds inside to Santos. A pass to the corner for Quentin Post. Quentin Post buries the shot. Put me in, coach. Put me in. 3:50 left to go. And where was this? Where was Quentin Post in this game? Quentin Post nowhere to be found. How about Pat Spencer, who had a good game one, man? How about Pat Spencer, who had a hell of a game against the Rockets, man? I liked Pat Spencer. Here we go. Julius Randle shoots the fadeaway. It's a rebound by, looks like Santos with it. Santos will drive. Santos feeds under the rim. And this time a tough shot, not going to take it. Pat Spencer back to Peyton. Peyton off the front of the rim, no good. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. Let's go ahead and start the clock. With the basketball now, Ant-Man. Ant-Man with it. He's taking his time on this dribble right here. This time, going to let the clock tick down. 3 minutes left to go. Anthony Edwards, shot clock down to 5. He still has it. He tries to feed. He's going to lose it. This is a pass over to the open space. That should have been an and one opportunity, and no whistle there. Another bucket for the Golden State Warriors, though. It's 98-112. 98-112, and we've got, this bench showed up big time right now for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 9-0 run if they can get another stop right here. Looks like there's going to be a whistle that stops the play with 2:35. So 2:35 left to go. It's brought down to a 14-point game with 2:35 left to go. Golden State Warriors still have a chance, y'all. The Golden State Warriors, they're not done right now. Conectado saying, Spurs, you already know. Go Spurs, go. At the free throw line, looks like we are, I guess, in the bonus. My TV screen does not say bonus, but Julius Randle is at the free throw line right now. He didn't even have the basketball. Julius Randle shoots the first free throw. Julius Randle will make the first free throw. It is 113-98, back to a 15-point game. Mario is multi-talented. Don't tell him. Don't let it go. It won't. It really won't go to my head, man. It really will not go to my head. Look, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. I don't sing well, but I can sell a song. There's that second free throw. The second free throw is good, guys. Second free throw is good. Pat Spencer with it. Here is Post. Post feeds to Moody. Moody slips. Back to Post. Post feeds this one and a drive right here. A kick back to Santos. It just goes out of bounds. Bad communication by the Golden State Warriors. Too much movement right there. 2:32 left to go. Warriors going to stick around. 15, 16-point game right now. Running out of time. The answer's not coming quick enough. Anthony Edwards going to slowly bring the basketball up court. If they take all their time, we'll have a total of 5 possessions, and unless they hit all threes and even get fouled, there's not going to be an opportunity there for the Golden State Warriors. They're going to have to commit some fouls if they even get close. Here's the drive from Anthony Edwards. He's going to do a weird, ugly-looking pass. It's going to be oh, my goodness. He was stepping on the line as he touched the basketball. It's going to be Minnesota basketball. That's why you're a bench player, bro, and that's probably why you're not going to come back. How did that happen? Oh, ridiculous. All right, guys, waiting for the inbound pass. Thanks, country. All right, 2 minutes left to go. Let's just go ahead and rewind the clock here and put the 2 minutes back on. It's exactly 2 minutes. Dante DiVincenzo coming in. It's still Minnesota basketball. Minnesota with the basketball. You got 2 minutes. No way. Too much dribbling. Time running out, says Shalesh. Yeah, this game is basically done, guys. But if you're sticking around for your parlays, you never know. Let's go ahead and bring this back up, guys, so y'all can see the stats right now. If there are 2 more people who have not subscribed just yet, I'll be happy with 30.35. There's the inbound pass. Alexander Walker going to lose it. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be Golden State Warriors basketball. Golden State Warriors with it. There's the inbound pass. Moses Moody brings the basketball up court. There's a shot from three-point land. It lands for Moses Moody. Hey-o. It's now 101-114. It's a 13-point game with 1:53 left to go. So you're saying there's a chance. 153 because the Golden State Warriors bench is out here right now. 13-point game with 153. I'll tell you what, man, most of this game was entertaining, and then the doors got blown right off this game in the third quarter. Alexander Walker with it. He's chased down from behind. Walker going to pass this one to Randall, and it looks like there's a foul right there. Looks like Alexander Walker will be fouled from behind, and unless the Minnesota Timberwolves are in the bonus, which I feel like they are, without Curry, it's like a fish without a bicycle. What? What? ¿Qué? All right, guys. How many of you guys said I called it? How many of you guys said I called it? How many of you guys knew that this would happen? If you knew that this would happen, raise your hand, man. Timeout has been called again. Pat Spencer committed a foul right there, and it looks like the Warriors are going to take a full timeout. They're down to 1 at this point. The bench, the only side showing that they have life right now. Robert Zamora saying me. He saw it. I was never here, says Father Time. Fish checking in. How many fouls are the Warriors going to commit, bro? Apparently 24. Apparently 24 fouls for the Golden State Warriors tonight. 22 fouls for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're up to 46. Two-Trans saying I didn't know it, but I'm glad it happened. Where's the current lines up, Ken? What's the current lines up? Scroll up just a little bit. You can see it. Everybody on the court right now, you can see that over there, Ken. Quentin Post, Moses Moody. We got Santos, Gui Santos. You got Knox out there and Spencer for the Warriors. Warriors down by 13. They were down by 22, and this bench brought them back from the dead, man. Number 61, please take us there. He wants Pat Spencer to do his thing. He wants Pat Spencer to show up. I see you, Fish. That looked like a blocked pass. I don't know how that's a foul, man, and it looks like that timeout might have been called because of that. I don't know who they called the foul on, but that should definitely be a Pat Spencer hand that got in the way. Let's find out what the officials have to say. Golden State challenged. I think they get their timeout back right there. Not only do they get their timeout back, I mentioned it earlier, says Shalesh. This series even? No, this series is definitely 2-1. Warriors coach's challenge call has been overturned. It will be Golden State basketball. Pat Spencer, number 61, sticking around right now. How about Pat Spencer? That's a mean mustache, Pat. Momentum, says Father Time. This is going to be a 7-game series. We're going to have a tip off and a jump ball right now, guys, at the center circle with 1:46 left to go on the clock. 1:46. There is a chance here if they can get this to a single-digit lead. There's the tip. This time it will be won by Knox. Knox to Santos. Santos goes up, and this time there's not going to be a foul blown by the officials. That's absolutely bonkers to me. And this time coming back with it, Julius Randle. Santos should have just made that dunk happen. He should have made it an and-one situation. Don't know how he missed the dunk. Alexander Walker to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo at the three-point line. DiVincenzo is fouled, and it looks like we're going to get a couple free throws now. Pat Spencer is the only one stepping up when the Warriors are desperately needing it, bro. I swear, playoff Jimmy is nowhere to be found right now. That's not an understatement, and I haven't seen any more truth be said at all on this channel in a while, bro. You are telling the truth. In the bonus, we are going to go to the free throw line. Minnesota Timberwolves in the bonus right now. And that time, DiVincenzo shoots. DiVincenzo will miss. It's still 111 to 101 with 124 left to go. I mean, I don't see a comeback happening, but you never know, man. Anything could happen. Second free throw, DiVincenzo does nail it. So it's 115 to 101. It's a 14-point game. Here come the Golden State Warriors. Warriors on the dribble. Can they answer? They need to get a shot up. Stop wasting time dribbling. Take the dang shot. Moody, what are you doing? There's the inside pass to Quentin Post. He takes it to the rack. And that time, with 1:10 left to go, got to get my clock to where it needs to be. Here come the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves going to lose the basketball. Santos in transition. Santos gets the dunk. It's a 10-point game. What is happening, guys? It is a 10-point game. Full court press defense. There's the inbound pass. This time coming up court with it. Showing the dribbles here. Jaden McDaniels going to lose the basketball. Who is last touched? It will be Minnesota basketball. 55 seconds left to go. A 10-point game, and this bench has showed up big time. Momentum is floating around the paint right now, says Shalesh. Warriors bench can maybe bail them out right now. Alexander Walker feeds this one to Julius Randle. Randle back to Walker. Walker back to Randle. Randle going to take his time. Game clock down to 55. A pass to Alexander Walker. Naz Reid shoots. Naz Reid will miss. It's a board right there. Here we go. 42 seconds. Maybe there's a chance Santos will drive. Kicks to the three. Moody with it. The step back tray. Santos gets the rebound. No, Alexander Walker. That was a terrible shot right there, man. You should have not taken that one. It should have been a 2-point bucket, not a 3-point shot. That was a Hail Mary and an unnecessary attempt by Moses Moody trying to be a hero right there. That is a foul. This takes us back to the free throw line. In the bonus, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Alexander Walker will shoot a few. No need, Rhonda, no need to be embarrassed. This ain't exactly the world's most exciting game in the world. There's that free throw. Alexander Walker, clean, easy, bucket. 31 seconds left to go. Wolves in 5. I think you might be onto something there. They dropped one game. Here comes the second free throw. Second free throw is good. So both free throws fall right there for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 12-point game again. 30 seconds left to go. Pat Spencer will drive. Pat Spencer will go coast to coast. He will shoot. He will be fouled. 25 seconds left to go. He'll go to the free throw line as well. He's got to hit both of these. At least Pat Spencer is trying, man. At least Pat Spencer is trying. Someone out here is trying. Steve Kerr left all the starters in for way too long. And if you would have brought in Quentin Post and Gui Santos and Moses Moody in earlier, man, we probably would have had a different story. Probably would have had a different story because those guys were itching to play. You can clearly see that these guys were dying to play. Pat Spencer hits the first free throw right there, 106-117. 106-117, guys. Indiana Pacers lead 3-1. New York leads 3-1. Looks like the Minnesota Timberwolves about to lead 3-1 here as well. Pat Spencer hits both free throws. Julius Randle to inbound. There's the inbound pass. Pat Spencer trying to get the reach in right now. Santos going to get the reach in foul right there. No foul. Actually, basketball goes out of bounds. An obvious foul. I don't know what you want, ref. I don't know what you want right there. If Curry comes back, the Wolves might be in trouble. Maybe, Snowflake, maybe. Waiting for the inbound pass with 20 seconds left to go. There's the inbound pass. Out of bounds. Last touch, they're going to say. They're going to say last touch by Pat Spencer. So we're waiting for the inbound pass with 19 seconds. Alexander Walker, good defense. Everybody trying to play some defense. Santos almost going to lose the basketball. It is out of bounds on the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's Golden State basketball with 17 seconds again. 10-point game. Maybe Steve Kerr has something up his sleeve, but they got to get the shot off quickly. Come on, Moses. Stop looking at it. Santos takes the three-point shot. Santos hits the three-pointer. It's a 7-point game. There's the inbound pass and the quick foul. Foul the man. What are you doing? They lose the basketball with 5.6. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. They should have had something, and Steve Kerr looking like, yeah, I should have brought these guys in sooner. Full court shot for Quentin Post. No good. It goes out of bounds. That's the final score, guys. 0.6 left to go. It goes bloop, bloop, goes out of bounds. All right, guys, if they had brought this rally earlier, this game is over, guys. Final score, 117-110. There was a chance there, man. It looked like they were trying to come back, but sorry, guys. For you Minnesota Timberwolves fans, congratulations. You now have a 3-1 lead over the Golden State Warriors. For you Golden State Warriors fans, hey, man. You've got one more chance to make a win happen. Parlay loss, says MDK416. Is game 7? Maybe. Thank you. See you, country. Appreciate you. Shout out to David Bacco. I hoped it would get tied up. It was getting close, man. It was getting close. Too little, too late, but it was a nice comeback right there. We ain't going out this year, says Snowflake. Hey. All right, guys, I got 2 more games tomorrow for y'all. Thanks for sticking around and watching this live stream. This game is officially over. It is now past midnight. Too many fouls right there. It is after midnight, which means it is my bedtime. I'm going to go hang out with my wife and my infant son, and I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.